back up 4:30. Look, I'm here. Real live. Real live. If you're not following the Rumble or the live space, you might want to follow that. Because you feel me? They the channels we go to when we really doing content that YouTube won't allow sometimes. Rumble and live space, if you're not familiar. No favors, what's up? B. James, King, Gotti. Y'all want to come up and speak? Let me know. I'm hoping that homie pulled back up because technically that's why I went back right back live. Just, you know what I mean? Because he said he was going live and he wanted us to talk. So I'm like, okay, well then let me pull up directly. I mean, now I told him to pull up to this stream at 4:30 with his homeboy since he wanted me and him to talk. I don't mind. Let's see what he did. Should be able to see the room. Tap the like button if you're on YouTube. Put something in the chat for me. Let me know you there. We're streaming on Twitter, Live Space, Rumble, and YouTube right now. We are live. We are live. So if you got something to say, I mean, go ahead and let it rock. Just be conscious that we are a live stream. If you support this type of content and you want us to keep going, feel
What the
free.
fuck are you talking about?
Oh, that's you again? What part of the city you from, though, dummy?
Who, dummy?
You. I probably smashed your mom's, bruh. That's what this about?
Nah, bitch. You know what's gonna be smashed?
I got your goat already. Why you so soft?
You dirty dreadhead bitch.
Look, why you so mad?
Huh? Who
You
mad?
went what you went to
Who
Walbrook,
mad?
bro? That's why you so dumb?
Who mad? Your bitch ass.
You went to Walbrook, dumbass nigga.
You know where you went at?
Your bitch ass went to Walbrook, bro.
Yo, making that scenario.
Your
That's
bitch
your
ass,
dumb
bro.
ass up.
Why you
What
so
you
hangry
talking
though,
about?
yo? I could learn you how to get, you know what I mean, do you better than your old head did you when you was selling them grams. He was getting
God,
over on you.
Listen to this guy.
Hot dog head ass.
Yeah, hot
That
dog
old
head
head was
ass,
getting
bro.
over on you, dumbass. And you
Yo,
still was,
obsessed with Whack
I mean, that's the
100.
only
Yeah,
way you
yo,
can
why you
eat.
obsessed with Whack 100, yo?
Look, that's the only way you can eat. You need to be
Why
worried
you
about a
obsessed with Whack
Baltimore nigga that
100,
learn
yo?
how to do
Obsessed
some
with
shit.
young girls now, bitch.
Hey yo, I don't got time to play with y'all though, bro. I be doing right.
You be doing right. What you be doing right?
Be minding my business. I did more in our city than you. You ain't nothing
What you
but a
do in the
peasant,
city?
bro.
What you
Catch
do in
up.
the city?
Catch up.
What you do? Hey, yo, you don't even got. Yo, I'm looking at your channel, yo.
Yo,
What
if you
happened?
just
What
know who
happened
I,
since
if
you
you
was
gotta
doing
look
that
at my
before?
channel to know who I am and you from Baltimore, that mean you a child, bro.
Why you? You mad?
You wasting content, bro. And you from the city, you
Why you
embarrassing us.
mad, yo?
No, I'm not. That's why I left y'all in the dust. Fuck y'all. Fuck you and your uncle. You should be from the city supporting me out in this content world. Cause I might be able to change something for you and your bum ass homeboys that be rapping. But that's why I stopped with the studio shit. Cause I was helping y'all niggas in vain. Y'all niggas was some backstabbing ass ratting ass niggas. Yeah. Well, I had to stop hustling and fucking around in the streets and had to get the fuck away from you corny ass rap niggas in these studios that wanna be street niggas, but you ain't doing shit. Nigga, you dumb. Look, you just a hater, bro. Listen, I ain't even involved in none of that. You just a hater. Try again, bro. Y'all young dumbass niggas that wanna troll, but you need to troll when it's crunch time and support somebody from your city that's really doing something. But you dumb. Let's keep it moving though. Yeah. Yeah. See? Top, that's that shit. Top, you was paying attention? Top, you ain't in here? Oh, all right.
Man, dude was a bozo.
No, I'm here. I got food. I'm eating right now.
You heard that corny shit though from people
Nah.
allegedly from the like, yo, come on, bro. Like niggas ain't
Huh.
even.
Straight
Hella
clown, man.
young for real. He said he had to look you up. That fucked my head up too. You made a good ass point with that one. I'm like, oh hell no, he definitely got to be young. Talking about looking at your YouTube.
Yeah, cause like somebody from your area, technically you should have been like, oh, this that page that put up that shit. Okay, I mean it ain't nothing important, but okay, you ain't just, you know what I mean, talking out this. But like that ain't the first time they came in like that, and it's like, yo, if you start off like that, that's corny. Cause I don't know them niggas, but if that's how you coming in, but I'm not starting this wave of me on Clubhouse with that same shit, cause niggas ain't got nothing better to do.
Yeah, nah, cause they definitely was on that wet 100 set. I definitely heard them say it.
And if you really knew the drill, then you would know I was dragging. So
Right, right.
so what you doing in here? Dragging beyond normal dragging.
Dragging their hair and putting you on the game for real.
Facts. I ain't tripping. They just want to come in and troll on some old, oh yeah. Like, yo, nah, like chill, bro. Like talk some shit, but do it have to be like what you want to get on me? What's your real gripe? Like, do you got something valid or you just in here and just mad? If it's something valid, say it. Let's really talk about it. Real shit. If it's something valid, go in and lay that shit out and we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you where I stand, why I'm rocking like that, and then you tell me where you disagree. And maybe you can change my mind. For real. Real rap. Maybe, I mean, shit, you might know something I don't know. So tell me. But if you come in and just try to make it out like I'm some type of weirdo that's doing something you don't like and you ain't saying it, man, get the fuck. All right? You ain't. Go ahead about your business, boy. Go ahead and watch some sports, bro. You want to be entertained. Watch football. I probably really didn't help one of your family members. For real. Out of proximity, it's more than likely. Real rap.
No, I ain't gonna lie. E definitely put in work around the city for sure.
At a time where they needed it. Like, you feel me? Ain't like I didn't understand what I was doing. I wasn't under pressure. I ain't helped because niggas was gonna do something. Nah. I was in a part of town where nobody wasn't even paying attention to. So technically, I ain't even had to expose myself that much. The state, well,
For
which
real, for real. At one point, you was the only nigga doing it. So you was that high demand.
facts. But I ain't get bougie with it. I still made myself available to the average guy, y'all, that was fucking working at McDonald's. Fuck him, he ain't even need
That's a
street
fact.
money.
Cause that's how I seen you. No cap.
Straight up, and I made it a thing to do that because when we was first starting, they only allowed us to come around if we had some bread. Talent wasn't letting us in people's studios or doors. Even though we was coming from the streets, but we was so young, we ain't really had no bread, so they was taxing us for the little bit we had. So I say, you know what? I never rock like that. That's that sucker shit, cause they don't know who's who. And that's why I act like I act. Cause when we was coming to niggas spots, niggas didn't know who I was. And I felt like him already. Seriously. And anybody that didn't act bougie at first, when I did swing around and the tables turned, I remembered it. Because it was obvious. There was certain people that welcomed, like, nah, y'all could come through. I don't give a fuck. Woo, woo, woo. And they was already in a position. But a lot of people like that treated it like, oh, no, I'm a protect my spot and only welcome people that I can use. All right. I never do that. But I'm going to be based on quality and getting my skill set together, so I'm not going to have to rely on that type of activity. Straight up. Simple as that.
Folks, you cook without a grill, bruv.
Luke, I appreciate that. Where Holmes at? He ain't pop up. Hold up. Damn, I told Holmes with time, bro. Come on, bro. He ain't how he on white people time, bro. Anybody remember the page? That's some bullshit. See, I was trying not to strategically had to go hunt him down. That's bullshit. How you gonna mention something to me? Then I gotta track you down. That's phony. Anybody in the YouTube remember that page? Nah. He wasn't even something catchy to stand out. He said it more than once. Why he ain't pop back up? He was pressing a line on certain talking points that was interesting, so that's why I let him rock. I mean, it was good exercise to hear different people have talking points against it, so that's why I was letting him rock. But he was saying this man was, an interesting guy.
He said his name was like Paulie or something like that. That's all I can remember. Paulie. Like, oh my god, bro.
Damn, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can find.
Paulie Slave or some shit, sound like to me.
Yeah, it did sound like he kept saying that, didn't it? Enslaved.
Wait, what? That's the.
It was. It did sound like something. It was something like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, all right. I'm on his ass. Yo, he only got 3 followers, bro. He talking about he sent me a message. How?
Find out Paulie is really Brian, or Brian is really Paulie.
I'm
Cause you said
at.
he got 3 followers.
He got me. Hold on. Let me ping his ass to this room. Can't you do that stuff? Hold on, YouTube. Brian. Can't even ping this nigga. He bluffing. Yeah, he bluffing. Brian O'Shea. Now he ain't nowhere to be found. You bluffing, Brian. Bluffing.
His last name was O'Shea.
Yeah, Irish. You ain't hear me when I said it.
Golly.
You get what I was doing right
Yeah,
there?
the site was pimp. He said the
Shit,
acronym.
call his boss out.
Yeah.
He bluffing. We can't find him. He ain't nowhere to be found. We told him what time to show up. He ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't available. That's bullshit. That's some cold-blooded bullshit.
Yeah, he ran his jibs too long to not show up.
That's a fact. Hell yeah. I'm agreeing with my man Bruce on that. He definitely was running too long to not show. That's a fizzery. That's a motherfucking fizzery, man. And damn. granted promotion for his man too many times did not show up.
Way too many times.
Yeah, because it's like if he just said it once and was like, yo, yeah, that'd be a good look for you. But he kept hard stamping it. So, I mean, I'm willing to, you know what I mean? Had the conversation. Why not? But here, Johnny, goddamn invisible Johnny. He kept saying niggas was victims, niggas was feminine.
What platform was that pimp shit?
YouTube.
Say less.
Type in Polly Pimp.
Definitely on the Tizoob. He was saying Tizoob don't show him no life. We trying to give him some life now. Come here, Bobo. Come get this life.
Nick Bossich?
Ooh, I don't remember that. That right there, I don't remember that right there. Damn, y'all, I thought we had a show, man. Thought we had a show. We got turned down. You invited us and turned us down.
Nigga put that pressure on his ass earlier. That's why. And it really wasn't even intentional for real. For real. It was just really he was the main one talking. He brought up all the
He was
topics.
triggering to get the conversation going, and y'all was letting him slide, thinking I was gonna catch it. Then it just went too far, so y'all like, well, hold up. And that's I let it go because I seen that people actually was actually gonna say something to him about certain things that he said. If you notice, I let it go. Like I ain't even take the bait, but
Facts,
I was
facts.
interested that other people caught it and had valid talking points. Niggas wasn't just arguing, so that's why I let it rock. Or I would have came in and you know what I mean just kind of went past it, or you know, I didn't really want to talk about it because I clearly seen that he was trying to trigger with that because of how radical he went with it. Like he was talking regular, then he would just say something radical. So I'm like, all right, he want me to hop on one of these talking points. But then homie came in and challenged it. So I'm like, okay, that's why I just sat back. Like let him rock since he challenged it, but it sounded like homie was with him. Like all that was the
I'm
script.
I'm getting nothing. Every time I pull Paulie up, it's from The Sopranos when it comes up on
It
the
was pimp.
Google search.
It was the acronym for what pimp stands for.
I bet.
Proper. What is it? Some corny ass shit.
He was saying something. Ah, damn. Because he was saying it was something about, damn, I felt like he was saying something about media. Propaganda, intuition, like media, because that's what the F stand for. Damn. I know one of the words was propaganda, though, because he kept using that shit.
Aboriginal, what up? Yo, if you don't got a page on Live Space, make a page on Live Space, man. It's a new app. It's a new streaming app. That's where I can get busy at when I want to watch something that's exclusive. They allow me to get busy. If you on Clubhouse, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Live Space. DL, you bluffing?
I'm disappointed, P. I wanted you to light his ass up.
I did slightly. It wasn't because you know that argument, bro. It would have got unbalanced, and he wasn't doing good faith. So that's why I was
I'm
letting.
talking about now that he ain't
Oh,
showing up. Yeah, we on the block. You know what I mean?
nah, see, I learned not to like make it to as though people won't come back. So what I've been trying to do is have longer conversations because when I if I bully or get real aggressive, you already know it's gonna turn it into as though that's what they want. So I've been kind of chilling so we could kind of really just make content because we know the talking points. So that's why I really was allowing 808 and Top to to get on his
Yeah,
ass,
the young bulls was getting busy
wasn't
earlier.
they?
You
That's
know,
why I
it
just
was
sat
all
back.
in.
I was really chilling, like, all right, say less. They was going
Yeah.
back and forth, and I chimed in a
he
little
could.
bit just to keep it
He
going.
didn't answer one of their questions.
Nah, definitely didn't. Which is interesting because a person willing to bring up certain topics. So it's like once you do open that door around black people and you're not willing to have that full conversation, it kind of and then we not gonna get triggered because we already done seen all of this type shit. So we really just trying to have a conversation. So I think he might have been surprised. That's why he kept alluding to. Normally, I get kicked off. Well, we are not. We're trying to make you stand on what you're saying, and you're not standing. So what's the point of kicking you off? You just embarrassed yourself.
Facts. He didn't know we was down with the posted, equivalency diploma.
Facts.
He didn't get his.
Facts. He really didn't know that niggas
Walk
done
down
watched
real.
so much goddamn content that covers the topic he trying to force feed over to us like we was unprepared.
Man,
Then
you
walk
ain't
down
even
real
hit him.
hard with the
You
rest
ain't
of
even hit him with your cute shit.
Oh nah, exactly. That's what was the slick part. That I ain't had to even do it. Like the part that I brought in was another aspect to just make it like, yo, not only can you not answer the shit they asking you, let me show you this gear shift real quick. I'm ready to shift this shit up a couple notches on you. Cause I know you ain't fucking with it. I mean, but
That was official moderation right there. You got busy, done.
facts. You ain't gonna come over here and try to trick us into an argument where we get to yelling and ranting. See, that's what the other dude was trying to make it into. The dude that we don't know. The one dude that was involved that we don't know. We never seen before.
Oh
Which
yeah, yeah, I know you're talking about.
yeah, he kept being loud and calling yo a C word. And I'm like, yo, come on,
Right.
chill out with that. See, he was trying to turn it into a race debate. That's why I think them two was together.
The Irish note stung his ass.
Oh yeah, once we got into that, once I did that, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that was crucial. If you paid attention to what I did with him with this little Irish twist where he admitted, first, if y'all acknowledge, I put him in so much of a corner, that was the first time he had to admit to yes or no. Did y'all peep that? Y'all ain't peep
You
me
stung.
walk him into the
No, I
first.
Stung
didn't. I
his
didn't. I didn't.
ass.
I tricked him, but I knew it because it's really one of them ones where you can't. Y'all rep this. So I got you, bro. What you ready to do right now? Because if you spin away from this one, this means you so bad faith. You understand? Because y'all rep this, and you just came out your mouth and mentioned you was Irish. So I'm just going with what propaganda says and what the news everybody know, which is the Irish run that motherfucking police ring. All right. Then he admitted that his people was in gangs. Y'all ain't see me catch him there. So I went around a long way. Oh, your people
From the
was involved in crime.
1930s,
Yes,
P.
bro. Hold up, but he ain't know I knew about the IRA. Ugh. When I went to the IRA, y'all, and went to his homeland and how they were violent and drunks before they came to the United States. That's crucial, y'all.
Bunch of bunch of redheads.
Yo, that's crucial, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was crucial. So what it is now he would have to technically every time somebody says those black kids are violent in Chicago, he has to say, well, my family's from Chicago and they were once violent. But he won't. That's the whole point, y'all. The Irish immigrants in Chicago are gangsters, thugs, criminals, just like
Got him.
the poor blacks. And they were just like that before they came over here and been oppressed in the United States system. So what's their excuse? Yeah, y'all. And the only thing saved them was the job security of the motherfucking being fucking cops. Why y'all think so? You heard me check them with the population. Yo, do Irish have the highest population of police? He said yes. And I got him a couple times. Like, if you pay attention to that combo pack of shit, man, that was heavy, y'all.
When you threw math on him on that 13 so called and all of that, he folded
The
like an
13%,
envelope.
the per capita.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I reversed the
he was
per
like.
capita
He
that they be
said,
pushing.
"What's that?" He said, "What's that?"
They need to stop playing. If y'all pay attention, y'all be weaponizing the shit they use. I do the same thing, but reverse it. Now it get uglier. If you notice, did you see how many per capitas I hit them with back to back? See, they got the violent one. All right, I'll give you that. But let's use that same trick real quick. So you see what I did? I bullied them like they try to do the black community in the news. I picked this community, what the Irish are known for, and I start targeting, so it started hitting home. He ain't like it. But it was truth, though. That's all knowledge from white people's books and stats. That's not black people's stats.
I was getting upset because he kept calling us names.
They was
You know what I'm
phony
saying?
names, though, bro. They was
I
phony ass
know,
names.
I know, but just to his fallback was
Bitch.
the names he was saying. Like, man, come on, man, knock your whole beak off your fucking shoulders
Nah, you
with that
couldn't get mad, yo.
veteran.
You was just saying bitch, bro. Every time in this type of situation somebody results to a curse word, you should snicker because we use none.
Oh, I laughed hard, P. You
Yeah, we
already know.
use none. Not once. Only homie that he brought. Only the other homie that he brought. We ain't never get into that. That's why I was trying to stop even the dude that was acting like he was black, but he was actually who? A Somalian. Real rap.
Oh, you pulled that out, Johnny Somali.
He really
You
look.
said,
All right, look.
yo,
Before he
you.
typed, if see y'all ain't even peep it. Before he typed he was Somalian, I caught it in his profile. So y'all ain't even know that. That's why he had to respond, because I seen it in his profile and already knew what time it was. So yeah, I had already, yeah. I knew I never heard him or talked.
Yeah, he shut up after that.
And
No.
if you pay
Yeah,
attention,
that's
after the
your
nigga
show that
started
was talking.
talking, the nigga said my name like he knew me. He said post it. He called me post it. So it's like if this the first time I'm coming across you on this app, I don't even remember your voice. What would make you call me post it? You just got it. I'm talking about he had just got in. He wasn't even in there long enough to adapt to people calling me post it.
He had to, yeah, niggas call you EbanFlims.
But we in conversation. Normally a person, once they in conversation with you, they don't try to say your name. We was going one by one, bro. Like the conversation started directly with me, so it was weird. I'm telling you, certain niggas don't even be knowing, bro, because they up to something. So their conversations just don't be normal. I didn't talk to a lot of goddamn people, bro. People be sleep when they trying to be slick. Now I don't know exactly what they was up to, but I know one thing. Homeboy came in on a mission, and his mission coincided with other homeboy, and it was two other niggas that came in with yo. Who know?
Saying your name is an algorithm, bruv.
Nah, but look, y'all peep the other nigga that came in that he keep trying to use as a cheerleader. He referenced him like 3 times, but the dude came in on the back end, and I was like, "Yo, he bluffing,
He
bro."
was spinning with that nigga talking points. His shit was
Exactly.
weak as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
But you want to know why he tried to use him? Because that dude was black, and what that dude was saying was he was a bum, trying to say I live with my mother. I'm dumb, such and such, and I'm
That
nigga. You
sound like a bunch
acting
of
right now.
bullshit.
You trying to
He
come in
definitely
and
just
say
on some
we was
bullshit.
wrong for telling that homie that he wasn't on the right accord the way he was talking on the stage. You
Was
come in
that
and
that L kid?
hold on, listen, check it out. Listen, he comes in and interrupts and says, "Yo, y'all need to listen to him more. Y'all, I'm saying y'all shouldn't be so talking to the black people." Automatic red flag, bro. You just popped up. You don't even know what's going on. I chilled though, because what they was trying to
Yeah,
do
you
was
say he said
trigger me
he
with it.
only listened to like 10% of the
Exactly.
conversation.
That's why I addressed it like that. I brushed it, I let him talk. Then I just addressed it like he don't even know what's going on. But if you notice, I
Right.
didn't get out of pocket about it.
I ain't gonna hold you. He definitely was ready to get caught a couple of bitches. The way he just said it, the shit that he said afterwards, like, yeah, I live with my mom and all this. Like, now I'm getting a pity party, bro. Like, come
Hell
on, now
yeah. Like, yo,
like,
you
what
gonna
the
come,
fuck?
really? You
You
gonna come
going
in
right in
here
this
and
nigga
spit a
trap?
narrative that go with what you're saying, but tell us we was wrong without even understanding what we was really talking about.
I missed the chance to just ask the young nigga, how old was you? For you to say
No,
that,
he
you
said
had
it.
to be
33.
either
He
a
said
young
it.
buck.
33.
Oh, nigga, I'm gone.
And
Yeah,
then my bad posted, but
no,
then
you good.
Bull try to use it as a reference point talking about
Exactly.
Jesus and shit.
I caught it though. I peeped it. As soon as he did that, I knew for sure he was with y'all. I assumed at first, like, the only way a nigga come in a room like that and interject and pick somebody's side without really knowing is if it's a play. Now, hold on. Then he said that other shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah, bro. But look, I ain't even
Yeah, like
jumping.
why would you just throw that shit? I'm 33 years old and
Exactly.
nigga, no, we can't verify that shit if you lying or not.
Facts. And you sounded like some type of saw dude. And then he tried to spin it back and talk about sovereign citizenship. That was the third red flag. He tried to say I was talking about it. Y'all ain't catch him? He
Was this
tried it.
before I said
No, I
something
heard
about
Ho,
the
him.
ho, ho, ho.
33?
Listen. Check this out. When
I heard him.
he came in, he tried to insinuate, nah, I posted because why we can't get back to that good, that good content. When I heard you, you was talking about the sovereign citizenship, which is a lie. I never rock with it. I'm familiar, but you won't never hear me speak on it like I'm ready to go
He
talking
lied
about it
right
like I
there.
understand it. I don't even care about it no more. I've been left it alone. I over understand it, and you seen the assessment I gave his ass of it. So, but that was for me to let him know in a nice manner. I over understand it, but I don't agree with it. So you insinuating that you heard me talking about it, you're actually lying, and that's letting me know that you actually came with homie that came to promote that, which means it said his homeboy's channel was built on that too. Y'all ain't peeped the play.
He bold-faced
Hey,
lied.
posted. I just peeped some.
What's that, G?
Them, them cats might have been in here off of yesterday's topic.
Topic with the Moors.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know. Come on,
Okay, I'm
G.
back to the wall, bro. I'm a fly on the wall. You
Come
know me.
on,
I'm back
G.
on the wall,
Come
baby.
on. They thought they was slick, G. Why you think I pulled back up? Where your man's at? What's up? Where your man's at, man? I'm with the shit. I already seen, man. Come on, G. How many times somebody try to check me and say I'm Hebrew Israelite or what you more what you think you a Syrian? You feel me? Nah. But hold on, where them teams at? They want to play? What's up? Come over here. Come on. Come here. Let me holler
Come
at you.
on, baby. You know I'm just sitting in my rocking chair laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I peeped it. Good catch though. I'm good catch because it took me a second at first, but somebody mentioned. Did somebody mention Moors? You said something about the Moors in the chat? Somebody said something about the Moors. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was me
Oh, you
yesterday. That
did?
was me yesterday.
No. Today. Oh, well, this what it was. When I was streaming, I was looking at my YouTube page, and the word "more," the video that from yesterday actually was on the screen, and it made me think, oh, this nigga. They mad about that shit I had up about the Moors yesterday. So I thought about that while we were streaming because I actually had the page up that showed me my videos while we were streaming. So that's what made me see the word big as shit more. Because the title was dumb as a motherfucker. The more stealing. Title was ignorant as a bitch.
Yeah, somebody got chafed.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool
Yo,
though.
that's G from the Bay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Fishy tissue, salute, G.
Now
Hey, salute.
they should be willing to have a conversation though. And we could have had the conversation more about sovereign citizenship, but to be honest, in order to make your points talking about that subject, you have to break out the law. Or else we just up in the air talking. And the problem with the conversation about it is most people have a misunderstanding of the law directly, and that is not the subject that you want to have a half-ass understanding of that law. So that's why I don't even play with it. Seriously. Now he kept trying to bring it up and suggest it even in his solution thing. He was saying we should just separate and man, yo. Now we didn't had brief conversations on this idea and this topic. Now I told niggas my opinion is against that type of separation, straight up, because I don't believe they would. It's almost documented in history that they kind of don't condone it, and they kind of
The law is biased and it don't play fair.
it challenges separation and division. Straight up, it when you try to divide yourself from it or separate yourself from it, because what you're doing is you're telling it you don't want to be a part of the system, therefore not paying taxes is a part of that. They don't rock with that. So, not paying for your tags on your car. You don't pay for taxes on your motor vehicle and all these types of things. So on the surface level in the United States, it looks like you're trying to cut corners. You're just being a cheapskate. But in reality, there's validity to the law. But as a black person,
So Pete, what if I take care of all of that? I do everything I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I do what I'm supposed to do.
you
I
putting
don't cut
yourself in a
corners.
box, bro. This the problem, bro. On your day-to-day travels, you're gonna come across a time where one of these police are not gonna be familiar with this. And the brutality that might come about is not worth playing this game, bro. Unless you gonna turn into a hermit crab. Cause these you feel me? A real rap. Because basically, you like, all right, say you start following all this. The more you follow it and it actually start working for you, you're going to want to know all of it, right? Now, the rest of it is open carry, all types of shit go underneath for this sovereign citizenship because basically it's saying you're not a part of the United States corporation and all of these laws they done made for this corporation don't apply to you because you actually know real law, which is man's law, earth law, original laws, which is the common necessities. I can hunt on this land, I can own a weapon to defend myself, I got the right to freedom of speech, just bad, the basics before they got reworded for law in legalese. So the trick with it is you could know it as much as you want. If you run into a rookie cop who never even heard of this shit, you might get beat and shot, bro.
What if I'm not following the sovereign citizen? I'm actually being a stand up American citizen, paying my taxes, black man, up in age, doing what he's supposed to do.
You
You know
wouldn't be
I'm
paying
not
no taxes, I
folding.
don't think.
Nah, you're not applying
Yes.
it then. You don't. So what you saying is you're not trying to get into the sovereignship. You saying you live in lawful.
Yeah.
That is basically living lawful, but the fact that they have
It's not
removed
enough
it
people
from
to weigh it
common
down for it
knowledge,
to
it's
be
not
all of us
it's not
pressing the
enough
line
people
for
to
it.
weigh it
So
down
And I'm
for it
therefore,
to be all of us
and
pressing
I'm
the
with
line
them
for
with
it.
it. You know what
So
I'm saying? And
therefore
I'm
the
with that. And I'm with them with
hold
it.
on,
You
you
know what I'm
confusing
saying?
me.
you something you don't
You
understand, bro.
hold on, you
Your
confusing
response
me,
ain't
Bruce.
going along. Like
You
you
something you don't
confused me.
understand, bro.
You with
Your
what?
response ain't going along. Like you confuse me. You with what?
Being able to take care of all of my stuff without being a sovereign citizen. Being able to take care of all of my stuff without being a sovereign citizen. I'm a regular
You don't have
black
no
So
man
you
doing what he's
going with the
supposed to do.
American way, bro? You don't have no objection. There's nothing for you. Just a regular citizen, then, bro. There's nothing
That's
like
what you're not understanding.
they're challenging that.
And you're saying that you
That's what
actually
you're not
don't want to
understanding. They're
challenge.
challenging that, and you're saying that you actually with it. You don't want to challenge it.
Assess the difference.
I'm with
Telling
Yeah,
you.
I'm not
I
niggas
done
trying to
that
get
assessed the
pulled
position
over.
of a
difference, and
person
I'm
who's
telling
not
niggas that yo,
educated
from
in
a
this
position
field,
of a
it is
person
not in your
who's
best
not
interest to
educated
play with
in
this
this
shit.
field, it is not in your
That's a
best
fact.
interest to play with
That
this
shit
shit.
ain't worth it, bro. That shit ain't
That's a
worth it.
fact.
That
That's a
shit ain't
fact.
worth it, bro.
His videos online
Yes.
to
And
You
his
prove
gonna
how
sit
Not
there
videos
worth
to
so
it.
prove it.
long.
His
Now
videos
they got
online to
videos
prove
to
how
prove where
ignorant ass police
that
respond to it. Now they
partially
got videos to
understand it or
prove
they
where
understand
police
it's
that
not worth them doing nothing
partially
extra for the shit.
understand it
They
or
just
they
basically
understand
like,
it's
oh
not
yeah,
worth them
oh
doing
you ain't got
nothing
no tags
extra
because
for
of
the
what?
shit. They just basically like, oh yeah, oh you ain't got no tags because of what?
But I don't even think they get taught the shit that sovereign
No, they
citizens
don't.
know.
No, they
You
got
understand?
videos of
So
the
that's why
police
they don't
telling the
know.
nigga, we not taught this. I've heard about it, but we're not taught it. Look, I'ma basically acknowledge it a little bit, but yo, you're gonna have some more problems. So tighten up. Nigga told him flat out. I've heard of it before. Yes. Now technically, I could be a dickhead right now and still write it and act like I never heard of this shit because I really don't understand it. But you sound like you do understand it, and I see you got all this shit in order. So look, I'm gonna let you go ahead and rock. But you gonna get pulled over all the fucking time. Straight up. I swear to God.
It's not worth it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's not worth it. I don't know why the fuck you trying to keep that shit. That shit is not worth it.
All right, put it like this: the tag one ain't worth it because of your proximity of cutting across the police and what traffic stops can do. In the business world, it might be more feasible. Straight up, owning a business and using it, where you going downtown and dealing with the courthouse where they gotta hold those laws accountable, I would use it in there. I would not use it in traffic. Straight like that. Straight like that. I would tell them the sovereign citizen part about my name. I would tell them the sovereign citizen part about my name. How I don't have the ID, but I would have a license. I swear to God, and insurance. I mean, I would have a license plate. I swear to God, and insurance. You feel me? I got them in. It's like they. You feel me? I got them in. I got them in the middle. I got the part that y'all demand, so you can't really like force me to take my vehicle and shit.
But you got your
my ID, bro. But here, I'm not obligated to give you my ID, bro. But here, you mean registration? My tax is on. Cause that's the main one the police registration. Cause that's the main one the police argue with. You ain't got your ID. Straight up, that's the one the police argue with. You ain't got your ID and you don't got tags on the car. Nah, oh, what the law doesn't. And you like, man, it's not. I'm not. Need to have that. The law doesn't require that I need to have that underneath such and such and such. Man, them young hillbilly niggas is pulling your ass about it, and some young regular black cops. Matter of fact, more black cops probably really don't know about that shit, so they going you already know. They think you bluffing. They got you right here with
for real, post. And by the way, man, what's good with you? They got you right here on the sovereign citizen, man. And by the way, man, what's good with you, man?
Salute.
As long as you got an address. Look, check this right here out. As long as you have had a state ID. As long as you got an address. That automatically ties you into the system. That automatically ties you into the system. And a social security card. You cannot get away from it. If you got a birth certificate drawn away, and a social security card, they got you. All that drawn away, they're not gonna let it happen because you are money. At the end of the day, if you understand about the straw man and the corporation, they got you. So you're not gonna get away from it.
It's not a smart life living away from it because what you're opting out is you're actually telling them, yo, I want to refrain from being a part of the United States but still live on the land of it.
But you dropped a big nugget. And it would work, posted. Maybe it went over a lot of big nugget that just went over. Maybe it went over a lot of people's heads.
The small amount of people who trying this,
people pressing
they're gonna get bulldozed.
The small amount of people who trying this,
a lot of people
get bulldozed
just not awake enough to
the numbers.
To push
a lot of people
I know how to shift it.
Are just not awake enough to push it.
I know how to shift it. I know how to shift it.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
No, Bruce. Look, check this out. Check this out. I know how to shift this. If niggas want this to work, you gotta move all to one small county. Shift the numbers, right? So not all, but flood the county. Shift the numbers, right? So we all more science niggas in this little ass county. Only 8 sheriffs. We go down there and premeditate in this town. We ain't none of us saying none of the 60% got tags. We all rocking on one side. I mean, on 60% got tags. We all rocking on one side. I mean, we driving around in our own area. So now, technically, this shit normal. Hold up. Over time, what's happen is we're going to get more people because they're going to be like, yo, that's the place to go to. If you want to live this type of style, that's the place where they're represented and with policies and shit, and it's actually respected. And the police that get paid for. So now, the goddamn taxes that technically would have went to the community, it's all sovereign citizenship. I mean, sovereign citizens. So they got another way of dealing with taxes. So guess what? All that political money and shit, they still in control of it on the strength of they not a part of the United States structure. They control money because they ain't never say they were. They just said they not a part of the United States structure with them, with the straw man and all that part. But still can be involved in politics. Technically, if you want to be a sovereign citizen, you could still use your volume and people to mobilize to sway the vote to whereas though that governing office would start protecting your community in that small area, and y'all could broaden that, and y'all could use that for financial security.
I was hoping them guys would show up to show us how we could do that. I was hoping we could draw the line. We could draw the line that you can't cross.
You the one I'm talking about. They don't want to do that. They trying to do some more radical. He was bluffing, bro. They don't want to do that. He was talking. He was bluffing, bro. Like he was
I'm gonna keep it real. Because of the structure of the United States, it wouldn't be in our best interest to involve other groups at this point because of how much infiltration has been done in the past. So all that shit he was talking, I'm not going into no special communities with no other races that then already showed me that they really ain't rocking. Not a project. Like I'll move and live around them. I don't give a fuck. But like if we ready separate and divide, and me and this group is allegedly on the same page, nah. The leverage is in their favor too much to let some of them live in my separated area underneath of a certain type of understanding. Nah, to be honest, we already past that point. So I wouldn't even somebody
You say
talking from another
Montana,
community,
niggas
pitching
ain't
that
going
shit to
there.
me.
You say
You
Montana,
can't come to
niggas ain't
mine.
going to Montana.
You can't come to mine.
Niggas
Respectfully.
ain't gonna go to Montana.
Once we got an infrastructure in, whether or not the people want to invite other groups, once we got an infrastructure, we could vote on that. But like the base, nah, because of the way other communities are built with the exclusion of blacks, I'm gonna have to reverse that engineering and follow in suit. Real rap. Real rap. No race shit involved. Business. That's all. Because I don't want no backdooring going on and somebody running away and taking some dollar that's reciprocating. I don't want them to take it to another community. So I figured if you stay homogenous.
All the property that we need is probably under the sea level line. They're not letting us get nothing over that. Sea level line.
So go take the top of the mountain.
Yes.
Better air anyway. What's up?
Yes.
Who wanna go?
Gotta get up top. You wanna breathe good? Gotta get
You
up
wanna
top.
live in the inside or you wanna live on the top? You wanna build our city on the top? Like we got flat in the top though.
Shit. And dig into that mountain. Shit. And dig into that mountain.
What's easier, digging in or flattening the top?
Flat the top and then dig our underground. Flat the top, storage. And then dig our underground. Storage.
Okay. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. But what you talking about, bro? Yo, where they do that? He bluffing, yo. We been in here for what? Oh, we been in here for 48 minutes, bro. That's bullshit. And we can't even get back to it. We don't even know where it's paid.
I'm sad we can't find them. I'm sad we can't find them.
Bullshit, man.
Somebody need to find him so we can talk to them. Somebody, everything, it wasn't nothing spicy, He was talking, right, P? Wasn't nothing spicy.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah, he was comfortable.
He was talking,
Right. Because he said, he used to getting kicked out, but we ain't kicked out.
We ain't kicking you out. Stick around, bruv. We ain't kicking you out. Stick around, bruv. I need you to keep talking.
That's exactly right. Like, I ain't kicking you out, bro. You more than welcome. You said it. You said it, Bruce. Like, nah, you welcome. You all welcome. At the Plaza Hotel. Damn, bro, where he at? That's bluff. That's bullshit.
You don't hate nobody.
Hey, yo, anybody in here,
you don't hate nobody.
if you on your computer or your phone, make a account on live space, y'all. For me. Yeah, let me see some people go make an account on live space. Now I'm live over there. It's weird because you gotta be on a desktop computer or on a actual internet. They don't have the phone app yet. But I need the people to go there so I can actually establish some people over there early. It's a new streaming app, but technically I think it's gonna be around. They look like they trying to pop off a nice bit of a new one. So basically, live streaming is going on a lot of different sites right now. It's a war going on. So YouTube is kind of like the lead for
So
black
YouTube is
content,
kind of
but
like
they're quickly going to be jumping on these other platforms,
but
though.
they're quickly
Because
going to be jumping
YouTube
on these
blocking
other
you from
platforms, y'all.
cursing, they blocking you from
Because
talking
YouTube
about certain
blocking you from
subjects. So if
cursing,
you ask me, a
they
lot of this
blocking you from
toxic content
talking
gonna
about
wind up
certain
off of
subjects. So
YouTube.
if you ask
I'm
me, a
just
lot of
saying
this
it early.
toxic content gonna wind up off of
And I'm
YouTube.
talking about the shit
I'm
that
just
you might
saying it
find
early.
more toxic than me. You know, niggas yelling
And I'm
and
talking
talking
about the
about
shit
ignorant
that you
shit and
might
all
find
that.
more toxic than me. You know,
Technically,
niggas
YouTube
yelling
might
and
keep it
talking
for
about
some
ignorant
time,
shit and all
but
that.
the way they
Technically, YouTube gonna
demonetizing
keep
these
it for some
channels
time,
now.
but the
So
way
I got a
they
feeling these people gonna
demonetizing
try to
these channels
replace
now.
that
So
monetization. So
I
they're gonna
got
be
a
going to
feeling
some
these
other
people
site
gonna try to
for sure.
replace that monetization. So they're gonna be going to some other site.
I'm just there
Sure.
early. So
I'm
early,
just
I
there
got
early.
kicked off one because I was being too black too early.
So early, I got kicked off one because I was being too black too
I
early.
had tested though. I almost got kicked off this
I had
album,
tested
but
though.
I chilled out.
Almost got kicked
Yo,
off
P,
this album.
you be getting to the spot before the DJ set up. Yo, P, you be getting to the spot before the
I'm in
DJ
that bitch
set up.
smoking weed, shit, chilling in the VIP and ain't no
I'm in
music
that bitch
playing.
smoking
That
weed,
do be
shit,
phony. I
chilling in the
have been in the
VIP
club
and ain't
before
no
it's really
music
nobody
playing.
when
That
there's
do be
nobody in
phony.
there.
I have been in the club before it's really nobody when there's nobody in there.
Ignorant as shit.
Ignorant
Niggas
as
about to
shit.
jump off. What's up though, man? Since we in here together, man, who got another topic?
What's up
Since
though, man?
homeboy
Since
ain't
we
sure,
in here together,
that's
man, who got
terrible though. I
another
thought for
topic?
sure
Since
homie was
homeboy
gonna
ain't
bring.
sure,
All he had to do was
that's
bring his
terrible
mans.
though. I thought for sure homie was gonna bring. All he had to do was bring his mans though.
That's all he had to do. All he had to do was bring his mans. It wasn't nothing crazy.
All he had to do was bring his
We
mans.
just gonna
It
have a
wasn't nothing
little
crazy.
powwow. Y'all know somebody else we could bring in?
Powwow.
The dude
Y'all know
came
somebody
in the
else we could
chat.
bring in?
I don't know where Mogul
The
went
dude
at.
came
But
in
he
the chat.
came in the chat and
I
said
don't know
he
where
had an
Mogul
interview.
went at.
That
He
sounded
came
like
in the
something
chat and said he had
interesting.
an interview.
Yo,
That
P,
sounded like
we
something
spin back
interesting.
on what we watched
Yo, P,
earlier,
we
so we can
spin
find
back
this
on
dude's channel. On what we watched earlier, so we can find this dude's
Seriously.
channel. We need to
What you
speak to
mean?
them, bro. Like seriously.
Yeah, you typed it in the clubhouse chat.
Oh,
Typed
that
it in
shit
the
is not
clubhouse chat.
rewindable. Oh, that shit is not rewindable.
Got me. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm just. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just.
It might be. I can't rewind it.
Rewind it. Just see.
Somebody gotta look on their phone.
Somebody had to clip it.
I gotta look on their phone.
Or somebody had to clip it.
I ignored it. He put the link in the chat. I purposely ignored it.
I ignored it. He put the link in the chat. I purposely
wanted him to
ignored
pull
it.
up. So it's like, yo, I don't want to go to his
I
page.
wanted him to pull up.
You feel me?
Like,
Because
yo,
that's that
I don't
shit
want to
people
go to
do.
his
That's that
page.
old secret, you know.
You feel me? Because that's that shit people do. That's that old secret, you know.
I ain't gonna say we can find. I'll go check the nigga. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, how you
Where?
Find him.
You should have. Now
I
you
don't
late.
know.
How you
No, I
find
was
him?
here.
Now you late.
No, I was
You
here.
typed it in the chat.
didn't.
I just looked at it and kept it going because that's why I told him, nah, yo, tell your
I
man
just
pull up.
looked
And
at
I
it and
told him
kept
the
it going
time.
because that's why I told him, nah, yo, tell your man pull up, and I told him the time.
That shit give that nigga a scapegoat to dip. He was like, I'm out. Give that nigga a scapegoat to dip. He was like, I'm out. I am not fucking with them.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit, man.
That's some bullshit, man.
I signed up on LiveSpace. How y'all doing? On MySpace. I signed up on LiveSpace. How y'all doing?
All right, thanks. MySpace.
I said LiveSpace. Whoa,
Oh,
where you
all
get
right,
that link
thanks.
at?
I'll just say, whoa, where you get
Salute,
that link at?
salute. I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate you too.
Salute,
I said when you said LiveSpace, I was like, oh, that's like MySpace. So I thought of MySpace. I was like, oh, that's like MySpace. So I thought of MySpace.
It kind of is. It's kind. You know, they took a little bit of from the people.
What up, though? You seen something in the news?
What up, though? You seen something in the news? You got going on?
You know, it's a bunch of stuff in the news, Lord God. I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff I'm in Columbia, Lord God. So it was a little highlight yesterday. Clinton played Carolina. Trump was so it was a little highlight yesterday. Clinton played Carolina for the longest time. You see this? I was stuck in traffic for the longest time. You see him ride past. He got like his own ambulances. Entrance was everything. Like his entrance was long and that of well protected. I guess long and everything. Shit,
well protected, I guess, from the looks of everything.
So he
Shit,
got
I
a
don't
whole
know.
entourage, the president.
What?
So he had a whole entourage, the president.
Yeah, he went to the USC game yesterday, kid.
Over Tennessee.
Oh
To
yeah.
learn the truth, visit www.gtbflyers.com.
But other than that, Clubhouse little news. I mean, well, not news, but the little scene on Clubhouse. The replays is on. I don't want to say too much, but I will.
To learn the truth. Bro, what type of shit is that? Yo, make a
Learn the
Rumble
truth.
account too, y'all. I'm live
Bro,
on
what type
Rumble,
of
y'all.
shit is that? Yo,
If
make a
you ain't
Rumble
know about it,
account
put
too,
the link
y'all. I'm
in
live
the
on
chat,
Rumble,
man.
y'all.
We everywhere. I
If you
told
ain't
y'all they
know
about to
about it,
they
put the
about to
link in
dead
the
the
chat,
streaming
man.
community
We everywhere.
in
I
the
told y'all
spaces we used
they
to.
about to
So
dead the
we
streaming
gotta go to
community
these other
in the
spots.
spaces we used to. So we gotta go to these other spots.
You said that Brian dude was a lame. I mean, where he go at
You
though?
said that
Hold
Brian
on,
dude was a
Clubhouse. Let
lame.
me put it in the
I mean,
Clubhouse
where he
chat.
go at though? Hold on,
The
Clubhouse.
Rumble.
Let me put it in the Clubhouse chat. The Rumble.
That's the link. Oh, G Red, you got the link to this?
That's the link.
That shit
Oh,
posted.
G-Ray,
I
you
just
got the
found
link
the
to this
channel. He
nigga?
live now. That shit
Okay,
posted.
good
I
luck.
just
Hold
found
on.
the channel. He live now.
Okay, good luck. Hold on.
Hold up, I'm gonna pull up.
Sit in judgment either way. We're gonna
Yeah,
say all
tell him
Hold up,
pull
I'm gonna
up.
pull up.
right versus
Yo,
pretend
bluffing.
like we can bring
Yeah, tell
everybody
him
to the
pull
same
up.
point, which will never happen.
Yo,
And would
bluffing.
Yeah,
be an
I ain't
indictment
fucking with that nigga.
on our selfishness. This is a
Yeah, I ain't
self-walking
fucking with that
process.
nigga.
When each individual does it, you gain back your self-governance. So you don't want your self-governance through self-mastery and self-control and self-knowledge. You ain't gonna get it. I got it, and I'm gonna retain it. And I don't wish for
Proper
anyone else
instruction
to
motivates
have
people.
access to this who's not meant to.
Proper
That's why
instruction
folks
Proper
from the beginning of
motivates
instruction
time
people.
motivates
created
people.
secret societies and orders because they went out and tried to tell people and saw what it got them. The waste of everybody's time, energy, and attention. And all it did was demean the process and procedure in the practice. So I got to tell you, there's a little bit of faith to the point in me where I just go, I'm pretty sure we're going to slavery and genocide for a moment. You know, like locally, like more than we've already seen. It's going to get worse
Y'all
first.
hear
It's
this
better.
on
It
Clubhouse?
usually does. It's like a loop. It's a cycle, right? It ain't
Y'all hear
perfect.
this on
Y'all hear
Clubhouse?
this on Clubhouse?
So I don't necessarily contend
It's
that
kind of
you
low,
folks
P.
aren't meant together
Alright.
for whatever reason.
Hold on.
It's
Just
kind of
figure out
low,
how to
P.
live one day at a
Alright.
time.
Alright.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wow, dude, I just finally realized the symbol of
Oh, he go over there and talk like
They
this?
talk about a day of God, a
Oh, he
prophet,
go over there and talk like
and
this?
it could be thousands of years, but I can see it now. Damn.
Subconscious
It's like
shadow
we're
realm.
just in the evening.
But that's why I tell folks that if you
Subconscious
really
shadow
want to
realm.
change your life, just
Yeah, but
figure out
that's
how
why I
to live
tell
one
folks
day
that if you
completely
really want
where
to
you
change
end the
your
day
life, just
fulfilled and
figure
know
out how
you
to
did
live
what you were
one
supposed
day
to.
completely
Because
where
your
you
whole
end the
life
day
consists
fulfilled and know
of
you did what you were
the
supposed to.
same day
Because
over
your
and
whole
over
life
again.
consists of
Right? The rest
the
of your
same
life
day
is just
over and
another
over
day
again.
over and over again. If
The
you can
rest of
get
your
one
life is
day
just
down,
another day over and over
where
again.
you
If
know
you
who
can
and
get
what you
one
are,
day
what you're
down,
doing,
Yes,
what you're
Sirski.
creating,
you
and
know,
what the
where you
purpose
know
is,
who
and
and
you
what you
find
are,
meaning
what
in
you're
that,
Yes,
doing,
and
and
you're
what you're
Sirski.
restful by the
creating, and
end
what
of
the
the day
purpose
and
is, and
peaceful,
you find meaning in
then
that,
you
and you're
already
restful by
created the
the end
rest
of
of
the
your
day and
life in
peaceful,
that one day.
then you already created the rest of your life in
Wayne
that one
Sleep.
day.
But he not speaking from
Yeah, we
a
got the TTS flowing
not
though.
speaking from
all side aspect.
God already had the thoughts. Like he already
a
created. He's the
God
fucking
already had the
the
thoughts. Like
creative
What you
one,
say?
the smart one, right? He's having
the
thoughts
creative
about what
one,
your life could
the
be, right?
smart one, right?
So you
He's having thoughts about what your life could be, right? So if you
Top, that was you talking?
because it's not like you're thinking. It's like
We can't hear you, Posted.
they say you thought.
because it's
Like
not like you're thinking,
it's like
it's
past
they say you
almost. Like
thought,
we think we're
Yo, is that
it's like
him, P?
past almost. Like we think
that we're thinking, but
Yo, is that him,
something I
P?
found in the Orland.
that we're thinking.
Yeah,
But
that's him, bro.
I don't know.
What
I
are
mean,
you
it's something
talking
I found
about?
in the Orland. I'm having a hard time.
Go
Yeah,
over in
that's
the
him,
chat.
bro. What are you talking
The
about?
link in the chat, yo. We all
Go
gotta
over
go
in
over
the
the
chat.
chat and pull his card.
The
I
link
just
in
said
the
something.
chat,
He
yo.
tried
We
to
all gotta go over
ignore
to
it.
the chat and pull his card. I just
Save
said
myself.
something. He
Save.
tried
It's like no, God
ignoring
already
it.
had the thoughts. This is all this is. The simulation is the projection of his
Yeah,
mind as to
no,
what
the
this world is.
figuring out is the game. There's nothing to figure out here. You are reminded and have to remember.
Understanding, right? That
And then you
remembrance, that
focus.
reminder on whatever the next right thing is for you to do in that moment. It might be the wrong thing long term, wrong thing, but you'll find something out, I bet.
Be the wrong thing.
Like one thing will lead to a second thing will lead to a third thing. Can you keep the faith through that process? And just keep doing the next right thing. Like I said there, I tell you that I've done that in my life. It worked out to where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. Happy where I'm at now. I see more to come. See more to come in the future. I just do the next right thing. That
Y'all want
presents
me to
itself.
talk to him?
You know, dependent upon what I see see knowing myself as my passion,
dependent upon what I see knowing myself as my purpose,
and again,
my passion.
did I know that when I started a broadcast? No.
And again,
but I had to start the broadcast to learn on some level that broadcasting.
But I had to start the broadcast to learn on some level that broadcasting,
whatever it is,
meant for me.
I may have not completely believed that before I did the next right
I
thing.
need y'all to go spam his chat and tell him he need to talk to EbanFlims so we can do the reverse of what he said. Hey G, tell him to specifically spam my name in the chat to make him come talk to me. Like homie was trying to promote him in our chat.
So I've already created the rest of my life by just doing these one activities or one day over and over again the way I've been doing it, and then I just do little add-ons to it, or I move and change as I get a bit bored of it, right? There'll come times after a certain amount of months I get bored of the flow and the energy and the process, so I change it. That's why I incorporated a bit of a breaking news aspect, a bit of some other stuff. I don't want to do legal and lawful 24/7, 365, even if I'm meant for it, right? And you could argue if I'm meant for it, motherfuckers will come forth like they did today and say on
Get
privately, hey, we want to know this, this, and this, and this. Well, that's when I go into it. But again, I mean, like, who is not me at this point? At the risk of sounding all the things I say I'm not that they say I am, which I have to concede I am on some level because it seems we all are. I'm just aware of it, work with it. Like, who is not me at this point? I know Wizard doesn't do the bit non-bits ever, right? That's what we heard for months. Till we started doing Charlie Chapchin. So, was Wizard not born to entertain on some level? Does he not enjoy it? Does he not get entertainment out of playing a fool and a clown? Of course he does. Who's he kidding when he told me that? I go, Wizard, you forget, I know me, so I know you. Don't bullshit me, especially in front of a crowd. It just makes you look bad. Right? So the question is, what bit non-bit will you do? Don't tell me you're never going to do it, because I know me. You'll do it. Oh, no, I won't. Yes, you will. Then I just sit back and don't even force anything, and he winds up doing a bit that he loves, that I love, that my uncle loves while he's sitting in the hospital right now, can't walk and has cancer. He got what he needed as well. So, everybody's going to tell me what they're going to do and not do, and I keep telling them, no, you will, or you'll die, because I know me, so I know you. Don't you get it? So, Brian O'Shea, comedian, entertainer, also, like, obsessed with this truth, also wants to understand legal lawful, because he's me. Julian, probably the same thing, whether he knows about it or not. Right? If I gave him the broadcast and he got favorable results and he worked on himself and got even more favorable results, he'd show up one day, be doing a broadcast, everything would feel right, and it would be another me. Not because Pauly Boy individually is so special and unique, it's because Pauly Boy is another expression of consciousness, oneself. Who doesn't like positive attention? Who doesn't like negative attention if you see the value in controlling yourself and responding properly? Who doesn't see the value in going past your fears, becoming a better communicator, just doing a stream of consciousness and speaking from the heart? It's a great ability to have. It'll serve you well in life. You could be ultimately authentic in all situations, surrender the rest, and make...
Yo, that's enough of that. My bad. My bad, y'all. Bro, I mean, I'm still led. Good look, G-Red. You got us the link. G got us there, y'all. I tried it. I mean, I don't know what homie ranting about. But Brian obviously ain't got no ring. Get the beef. Now, he got some weird-ass dude. It look like they about to y'all want to see him beef, to be honest. Y'all want to see him beef?
I signed up on it.
Nah. You good. This on actually YouTube, but the whole thing is this dude was supposed to come in our room on actually YouTube, but the whole thing is this dude was supposed to come in our room. He was talking like he really wanted to have a conversation. Rambling and shit. The dude was talking like he really wanted to have a conversation, but then he ain't even set it up. What you say?
Stick around, P. Stick around, P.
Oh, all right. You want me to
stick around, P.
Oh, all right. You want me to stick around in there?
A bit of, you destroyed my broadcast. It's another bit non-bit. You can't destroy a broadcast that I do because I am that am. It It's just going to be another expression of I am that am in a way that some people are going to get entertainment and value from, others won't. I can never really fuck up the picture like an artist. You can never really fuck up the picture. If you paint long enough, you get good enough at it, you made the wrong stroke and I just paint over it.
Bro.
That's the art. You know, that's an expert artist. There are no mistakes. There's only recoveries and responses. Tommy the Destroyer. I don't know what that means. Need a little bit more clarity on that. Can you give me some hand signs? I gotta thank some folks here. Okay, I don't have time to play your games. You're not supposed to be doing bit non-bits anyway. The fuck are you doing on TV anyhow? Jimmy Shively says, appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Jimmy Shively. Always a special occasion. Because he's regular. He's like home-style pancakes every morning, like Mama used to make. He loves his daddy. That's what that is. That's going to upset some people. That's triggering. I refer to myself as daddy. Very arrogant and egoic. The Grifter. Thank you, the Grifter, for your contribution, gifting during the 100 holy days of Enslavia. Because I'm pretty much a second coming of baby Jesus. A little bit slightly more overweight, shorter hair. Okay? But pretty much same. Okay? If Talcott can claim it, so can I. Your thoughts? Anyone?
Could we get in the car and go to the hood and buy some weed? And by that, I mean go over to that black panel.
Yeah, we could do a little bit of that. Why not? I know you're like not gonna let it go, and sure they'll. You know, you say they want to speak to me, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna look. I love when I get the hey, they want to talk to you routine. You know, say they. Oh, he's already over there playing. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna look. I love when I get the hey they.
Bro, fuck you mean? Nobody, your man promoted you in my stream, bro. So you should be grateful. Drop that ego. You dig? Drop that ego. Nobody ain't want to talk to you. You ain't nobody special. You don't got on no motherfucking platinum slippers. So first off, drop that fucking ego. You need help. You ain't nobody special. You dig? First off. Now let's have a respectful conversation. You dig? Fuck wrong with you? Your big ass can't even fit in no motherfucking platinum slippers. Calm down. You over there grifting. I see what you doing. But you ain't special, baby cakes. Pull up. Fuck wrong with you? I'm built to have a conversation. Stop talking all that gibberish talking in circles. Feeding your ego and shit. Come over here. Fuck you doing? Sounding like a corny ass preacher. Fuck wrong with you? My name Posted. EbanFlims. Nice to meet you, clown ass. Fuck wrong with you though? Yeah.
Got a seat for here. Got a seat for you right here, boy.
Pull up. Fuck wrong with you? Talking all that funny shit. Talking about somebody want to talk with you. Your man lied to you. You ain't special, bitch. Lay down. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? You ain't special, bitch. Pull up. Fuck you talking about? Talking all that generic shit so you can make somebody feel like you smart or some shit. Stop with that generic ass car salesman talk so you could grift and get some super chats. That shit sound phony to me. Yeah. That shit sound phony to me. That shit sound phony. I ain't even gonna lie. Straight up. But you more than welcome. Straight up, you more than welcome to pull up, bro. Your mans put you on the spot. We made it a special time. You try to act like you so special, like you ain't got time to pull up. That's that fuckboy shit. You sitting on that silver cloud with your ego.
We posted up around here.
All that motherfucking white pride in your heart, bro. Stop. Your man wanted this, though. Nobody ain't need to talk to you. Your man need to know y'all needed content. Y'all need to stop acting like everything, like y'all that got the leverage. Hell no, y'all need some content. So what's up, though? You sound like you was grifting. Pull up. Pull up. We let your man talk for a whole bunch. You know what I mean? He was running his jibs.
Brian. We let Brian talk. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound like y'all was grifting over there. Like y'all was about to steal some money. That's what it sound like. But you say metaversal refugees philosophy. That shit sound felonious. That shit sound felonious, bruh. That shit sound felonious. Paul, let's talk. Your man came over in my stream and promoted you. What's wrong? We accepted. It wasn't us wanting to talk to you. We ain't know who you was. Your man over promoted you. We accepted it. I had to respect it. He said, me and you might be on the same page. I ain't even gonna lie. Seemed like it's a little bit of difference, but fuck it. We can have a convo. Let's talk some, you know what I mean?
We like you, bro. What's up?
But yeah, we ain't starting off on that note though, where somebody wanted to talk to you. Nah. Let's take the pedestals down. Nah, I can't hear Paul. I can't hear him. Look, they racist as a motherfucker in this chat right now, so they just setting him up. Why y'all setting him up like that? You know white man can't jump. Yo, why y'all joking in the chat? Y'all making jokes about me and y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's great. Y'all shouldn't do that.
Alley-oop.
This dude's a clown, but the dude that you watching can't even have a full conversation with me. Let's talk about being a sovereign citizen. That's what he preaching to y'all. I guess he got a course. Or y'all send super chats to egg him on to tell you more about it. Because you can't understand. Y'all want to be sovereign citizens so y'all don't have to pay taxes, huh? Y'all cheap. Y'all cheap. How many of y'all still got y'all motherfucking... How many of y'all still got y'all social security? Oh, so I guess Paul know the law. So the police don't pull him over. He evading the law. And y'all gonna follow that. Okay. That's cool. That's tight. Y'all bring up the slavery a lot. Look at him, y'all. I got him seething over there in the chat. This subtle racism, y'all. They subtle racists that believe in being special citizens where they don't have to abide by the United States law. So we got a whole bunch of white people over here who don't want to abide by the United States law. How wild is that? I wonder if they have a problem with the blacks not abiding by law. Because if you're a sovereign citizen and you don't want tags on your car, then that means that you admit that you don't mind that crime goes down in the inner city. All the crime is legit. You breaking law. So therefore, all crime is legit. That's what anybody that wants to, distance themselves from paying taxes and not having tags on their cars. So it's odd to see that you got some, poor whites that's trying to do it. I thought that was only a poor black thing or a Hebrew Israelite thing. But you mean to tell me it's a large portion of the white community that also thinks this? That's crazy. I wonder how much money they saving. That must be all them dirty whites that's on Kensington Ave. They might be the ones that's saving on taxes so they could get higher. Or the Sackler family that produced them opioids.
This definitely sound like more than 13% or something.
Come on, baby.
What?
Paul.
Bro, how y'all get ready to leave
You
color?
scared to pull up? Or y'all just gonna listen and talk trash from a distance? Y'all do know my line is open. Why O'Shea ain't pull up? O'Shea.
You should gotta ask me.
Why you scared, bruh? Why you ain't pull up, brah? Hey, brah. Why you ain't pull up?
Damn it, he related to Ice Cube?
Hey, bra. Hey, bra O'Shea. Hey, bra O'Shea. Hey, bra O'Shea.
Yeah, man. Like, what you had to tell me on the phone so bad?
Bra O'Shea. Hey. I guess they all went and sent their motherfucking they social security numbers back. They cheap as a motherfucker trying to get away from them taxes. But they drive on these roads. And you know, white people are the ones that take the most welfare. So it's weird that these white people don't want to pay taxes.
Talking about that, you could have just texted that to me.
If whites are the most.
But you see what it's instead of you just then you could have just texted that to me instead you did all that. You could have just texted me. I told you if I was ready.
Y'all are the most.
You
I got him, bro. I got him.
I didn't know why. You could have just said, "Hey, Devon, is you ready?"
Damn. Uh-oh.
No, man, I'm not ready. Obviously.
Hey, bra, bring your mans. Bring your mans.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Bree. Which one is it? Bree or Bra? Hey, Bree or Bra? You late too. You on nigga time, Brian. You said you was gonna pull up at 4:30. How y'all gonna lose? Y'all just cotton chimping now, bro.
Okay, all set.
How you gonna lose
the
to a
best way to
low
bring
IQ
your friends
black,
on is
bro?
to start a chat.
That's crazy.
And share the link with them so they can reply. We'll give you a prompt to make starting a chat easy.
Why your man offer you up like that then? He offered you up. Yo sold you. And your shit called pimp? But your man pimped you. And now you scared. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. Now you scared. Say less. You can stay over there and talk to them ignorant niggas. Oh, my bad. The ignorant Irish. Irish. Damn, bra. Damn, bra. Look at them in the chat, though, yo. I got a whole chat over here seething like they on Cozy. This a Cozy chat right here. They thought I ain't know. They Adam Waffen, 1488. Yeah. 1488. My man got a 1488 chat. My man got a 1488 chat. Nah, we don't fuck with no gangs. Fuck that gang shit. That's just a microcosm of Masons and secret societies, right? I mean, red, blue, 5-point stars, 6-point stars. I mean, shit, that gang shit was given to them. I never follow a gang. We
All
slide
of
on
y'all
real ops. What's
vagina.
up, though?
They
Try again.
vagina be.
Try again, though, baby.
No,
Try again, though.
Somebody crazy. Somebody say, "Damn, he believed the Ice Cube."
Irish O'Shea. But yo, they mad as shit over here. They exuberating their ignorance over here in the chat. I ain't gonna lie, this must be a trailer park YouTube channel. This must be a trailer park channel right here. This a trailer park channel. Imagine being a grifter that sell intellectual conversations to trailer park content consumers. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit. I'm befuddled. They got low IQs. See, they like to try to reverse it, but if you go into trailer parks and test some of the whites, they got some. They 40 scoring on the low IQ. So the lower the low poverty whites are actually worse off in the education system than the poor blacks. They got 40 to 43 test scores. Yeah, the hillbilly whites, the moonshiners, and the inbreds. Hell yeah. What you say? What they do about the sun? Nah, they make homemade skin suntan lotion. Yeah, in the mountains, just like the moonshine, they make their own skin tan.
I'm trying not to laugh at you, clown cakes.
O'Shea. O'Shea. Come on, babe.
Come on, pimp. I need. There you go. Oh shit. Well, behold.
Come on, bra.
Hey,
Nah,
bud.
we not doing StreamYard. See, there you go with that white privilege, bro. You think we obligated to come to yours. I told you to tell homie he coming over here. He acting all bougie like he don't know how to make it to Clubhouse. Stop. He's tech friendly. Tell him stop being lazy. Yeah.
You a
Yeah.
bitch. You a bitch.
No,
Just go
I'm
over
not.
there. You got the
Why you
link,
gotta
ho.
start off with a derogatory term? You're
You got the
chimping.
link, ho.
You're chimping.
You got the link.
You wasn't just talking like this, sir. Please cut it.
Because you're acting like a female, dude, for the last 15 minutes.
No, you lost earlier, and you know your man
Get a
gonna
real
lose as
fucking
well.
link, dude. Goof
Bro,
ass.
you're toxic, bro, and the chat is racist.
Hey,
That's
bud, cut
racist.
it
You're
out.
a moron.
Cut it out, bud.
You lost.
You're a bitch. Get
You
your ass
lost.
over
Your
there.
man scared though. You tell
This
your man.
janky ass clubhouse
Your man
bullshit.
scared. Your man
Step
scared.
up.
Proved it. Your man scared. Your man scared. And nobody from that chat won't come over here and talk either. So we sitting here waiting though. The stage open. The stage open. So y'all go ahead and keep listening to that fuckery over there where he try to get y'all to send super chats with that bullshit ass argument, trying to tell y'all that y'all sovereign citizens and y'all don't want to be included in United States corporation. All right,
Look,
keep
get your
going.
ass yapped up,
Hey, post it. The thing is, the crowd that he's speaking to, for real, like Brian, I mean, it could work for them probably. You feel me? Like,
They
that's
racist though. Nah, if you look at the chat,
Don't get them niggas arrested.
they racist it. They racist. They
you
try to be
feel.
cheapskates. We ain't like them. We earn and pay taxes, bro. We ain't like them. They cheap.
But that's basically what I was trying to prove, because that's what basically he was trying to prove, that we are like that. No, we're not. That shit that you're preaching over there, you getting it because it's for you. That ain't for us. You feel
It
me?
ain't even for him. He could go ahead and try to apply that shit. His dumb ass to be on the news. Now, look, this is the thing. You get the benefit of the doubt when you speaking it and you familiar with the lingo, but it's legalese. So it's all a semantics thing. So as you go further in life, you're going to come across a situation where you get, the short end of the stick on the strength of it, unless you turn into a recluse. And that's what I said. But they want to pitch it over there like, oh, you can do this and you don't have to abide by this. Man, that whole game plan has been sought out. That's an old hustle. They stealing old black people hustles, man. Seriously. This is an old hustle where it's already stamped. Y'all see how many black people that talk like this versus this white community of them? It's way
Facts.
more black people that talk like this.
Facts, P. There's going against the grain, and then there's dummies.
Now I told people what it was. If you want to play that game, you're gonna have to live a certain way, and you gotta weigh out whether it's worth it. I decided that technically, for the average person, people not trying to go through that because you're gonna go through a whole bunch of uncomfortable situations if you live your regular life expecting to not be challenged on that. Straight up. Now they try to make it out like it's gonna be peachy. Like you separating and that's how you allowed to do that and it ain't gonna be no problems. Shit. According to research, before I start making the play to do this, I start doing my own research and you quickly find out there's some people that challenge this idea and they say, yo, you can do it if you want, but it's some things that come with it. And it's a lot of people online that explain it. Now, I don't mind people talking about it or spreading the information. I cheer people on. Go ahead and rock with it. I ain't against it. The way Holmes try to make it though, like somebody is special and somebody was trying to talk to him. I didn't even know who he was. So that's where we went. And this chat is very racist.
He
Yeah, I
tried to
see
make that
that. I
shit
see that
seem
shit.
like you
I
could do
love when
that with
somebody
a
says they
bus
want to talk
pass.
to me. My bad. But I was just saying, I see what he said that. He was like, I love when somebody said they want to talk to me. Like, nah, fuck out of here.
That was not what happened. And I seen that show before. Where somebody come in my chat, I don't know, mentioning somebody else, and then try to say I should talk to them. But then, in reality, that person tried to make it out like I was interviewing them. I mean, like I was pressing to interview them, and I didn't even know who they was. This not the first time this happened, y'all. I've seen this play before. I've seen this play before.
They just want to talk to Posted. They want
I've seen this
Posted to
play
say their
multiple
name.
times, matter of fact.
Yeah, they want you to say their name, P.
And we was chilling, minding our business with only about 20, 30 people. Mind you, y'all, it ain't like it's a big crowd. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't understand. And I ain't even tripping, y'all. Pull up. He could pull up. We could have a real conversation. But the way your man presented it, he presented it like, you know what I mean? He would like for me to talk with you. So he should have presented it that way instead of letting you say, oh, yeah, I like when people talk to me. Nah. I mean, want to talk to me? No. No one inquired to talk to you, brother. Now, maybe it's an equivalent situation, but we ain't even had time to assess that. So drop all that shit.
What? Cuz was in here like, Posted, I swear, you gotta talk to him. Y'all gotta link up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You guys will be good together. You guys got the same mindset. You guys need to get on there together. I'm gonna tell him, bro. I'm gonna tell him to talk to you. Like,
Oh, so they could create some type of racial dynamic so he could try to trigger me in conversation, but they really know I'm smarter than him. He's not going to be able to trigger me. I'm going to embarrass him up there. So that's why he's scared to come over here on Clubhouse, because he really pussy. He half-ass. He just talking out the side of his fucking neck. He can't fuck with me. That white boy that run that YouTube channel over there can't fuck with me. He can't talk with me. Come over here. You want me to be in your space so you can control the narrative. No, come over here. Let's go mano y mano. You think you're so smart? You know so much about law? Let's challenge it. Since you folks so fucking whippity whip, fuck wrong with you? I don't think you that slick, to be honest, and I think you got a yes man, and I think y'all got a hustle on, just trying to manipulate this corny ass grift to find y'all a lane. Fuck that lane. Keep playing and I trash that channel. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah. Yeah.
Step all on your porch.
Try and make fake ops and shit. Y'all clowns.
EbanFlims.
Y'all clowns. Y'all trying to make some type of oppositional, create some content. I seen this shit before. What's the coincidence that corny ass dude popped in my room? He popped in my room, dick riding. Talking about Posted, you know, you're onto it, guy. We got the audio. So tell that nigga tighten the fuck up and tell his boss how much dick he was over here sucking. He still got dick meat in his teeth right now. Somebody give him a metal toothpick, because a motherfucking wooden one ain't gonna work. He like wood too much. He gonna eat the wooden toothpick. Fuck wrong with him? Get that nigga a metal toothpick. He like the wood too much. Termite ass nigga. Fuck wrong with him?
Woody Woodpecker ass nigga.
Yeah, Nelly, I seen him over there. For no reason, though. They say they like to talk and have communication or, have conversations or dialogue or discourse. Come on. We can even talk about y'all favorite subject. I don't mind. I find it interesting. I could challenge you on that, although I don't really care. But if you standing on it and that's what you want to talk about, we can have that conversation. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I'm surprised at how much I know. Sometimes I'm surprised at how much I don't know. But I got a feeling I know more than both of you two dumbass white boys combined. Hell yeah.
Even if they add up to 26%, that shit is still ass cheeks.
Real shit, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I think I'm smarter than both of y'all combined. Won't y'all come on over? Both of y'all welcome. At the same time. You know how that go. One black man can always challenge two white dudes. They've been doing this shit in boxing. You know the Irish know about that. The Irish was the dumb whites that used to be boxing and shit before they was allowed to be police. True or false? The Irish boxers?
So for
Facts. They
respect,
put
so
their fist up
respectfully,
backwards.
so respectfully, they always been violent.
Hell yeah, they always been violent, bro. That's why they the police. They accept it. They like the fact that they're the fighting Irish. I land my plane.
You heard his feelings with that shit, yo.
They're the
Like,
fighting
yo,
Irish.
he ain't have no snapback from that fighting Irish at all.
That's because they're
He's
a
like, no,
leprechaun. They don't want no smoke.
yo, baby,
Shit
yo,
could
where
get
your
Celtic.
motherfucking, where your fucking gold, goddamn, where your bullions at, boy?
Hey, bro said shit could get killed.
Should get Celtic in here. Should get paganistic and Celtic around this bitch. Larry Bird fuck around, pop out.
That boy ain't really nothing to fuck with. I tell you, that boy said killed it.
That's a good one, though, B. Celtic. That's the way you say that shit, too.
Yo, my thing is, see, I wish we just would have showed up so we ain't had to have this type of conversation. Yeah, hey O'Shea,
Facts.
come on over, bro.
Ain't trying to be biased or nothing, man. They wanted a regular conversation, and I just wanted them to elaborate on all they jibs they was busting.
Facts. Well, see, I don't think Holmes might not believe the shit that other Holmes was saying. He might do because he was regurgitating some of other homie lines. If you pay attention, he
I
was
didn't
trying
want
to
to.
kick.
Did you see what I said earlier, man? He had that monotone with him.
Yeah. They like that.
That shit don't work.
They like that. That's they shit. Who am I? But hey, it is what it is.
Staying the fuck away from him. Staying on my process, my flow, my procedure, my purpose and meaning, generating value in myself and getting that back as I give it away. That's where I thrive and or feel the most empowered and peaceful. I don't really get too much of anything out of associating with low life racist pieces of trash who want to pretend to be fake ass thugs and gangsters online.
Look.
Real gangsters and thugs usually ain't the fuck online.
Look.
They ain't causing fake drama and gossip
Look.
there. If anything,
Look.
they're trying to solve it.
Look.
They know somebody's gonna die behind it.
You're mad.
Stupid motherfucker.
You're mad.
You don't live like
You're dumb.
I may have to die or go to prison behind the shit I'm talking and living. You don't have that fucking law.
You mad. You're talking dumb, bro. You know you're gonna lose in the conversation. You trying to talk all that old high and mighty, I'm smart.
The garden in order there.
Did he say he'll die for this shit and go to prison?
Yo,
Is
he
that what
dumb,
that
bro.
nigga said?
They racist. He trying to talk. I challenged his motherfucking IQ, and he's scared to pull up. I challenged his IQ. He's scared to pull up. He don't want no smoke with that fake ass Matrix background, making it like he exposing something. This a grift right here. Now I'm on his ass. This nigga fake as a motherfucker. This phony ass Matrix grift acting like he really important. He ain't really important. This corny. Sitting up there smoking blunts, acting like he's smart, prejudging somebody because he's secretly racist. And he hate the white environment that done created the society that he can't win in. So he got this petty ass grift, being a YouTuber. That boy ain't even got no career. That boy ain't even got no career. That boy ain't even got no career, y'all. Let's keep it real. So this
They
is
dick
career.
biking you right now, P. They trying to catch your flow.
I'm pretty much over it. If not all the time, at this moment, at this time. Right? So it just is what it is.
Your man created this grift because y'all ain't got no flow, bro. Your man wanted some smoke. But why y'all ain't pull up if he was doing all that commercial shit, bro? Let's keep it real. Y'all see, look, he's sitting there quiet. Why Brian O'Shea so quiet if he was doing so much fucking talking over here? Now they trying to insinuate that it's going to be a low-level convo, when in reality, I'm 3 to 4 times smarter than the guy that they watching right now that want to call himself the unslaved one. Yes, a chubby, fat white boy calls himself the unslaved one. Yes. And his channel is called Proper Instruction Motivates People. Pimp.
God damn it.
How fucking fresh is that? That's real thoughtful. But this a positive page. Fuck out of here. That boy grifting. Stealing money. That corny shit. Goddamn Cash App keep flowing across the bottom consecutively. Fuck out of here. Invest in your goddamn logo and your brands, bro. Fuck wrong with y'all. Try again, man. Fuck that content. I'm an animal. I'm done with that shit. They tried. They thought they had a party. They tried.
Dirty whores.
They thought they had a Nah, real shit, y'all. I was really trying to talk, but on some old bullshit. He hit that shit on some old alcohol over there. Bro, hold up, bro. We wasn't even on no old pressing to talk to you. They just try to reverse it. Did you see that? Now, I seen this before. Wagden pulled this. Niggas on Kick and them other streaming sites was pulling that. Remember, somebody would pull up in the chat, get to talking about another person. Yo, you and yo should talk, woo, woo, woo. Then all of a sudden, when we go over there, the person like, well, you're acting like they all bougies. Well, should I, guys? Hold on. What the fuck you mean, should you? Fuck is you? Your people just was in my chat. So, oh, y'all, I seen this trick before where they send their peoples out. They peoples try to recruit people for them to talk to because they need content. Then they act like, oh, I'll go and talk to him. I mean,
He's running
fuck
his
it. I ain't got
fucking lips
nothing to
about
do.
me. And I asked,
What?
how did this all happen?
Y'all came
Brian
in my
O'Shea goes
inbox.
like this,
I swear I seen this before,
right?
y'all. This the
And I
same way
go,
the dude
"You're
Juice
kidding,
came
right?"
over from Cozy.
So now
Asked me to
you
do a
can fucking go
motherfucking
handle it.
podcast with one of his people.
Since you want to
Then
run
when I
around running
pop
your
up,
mouth and
niggas
telling
acting
us
like,
all who we
well,
need to interact with from
hold
both
on, we'll
sides
try to
against the
fit you
middle,
in. Bitch,
you can
asked me
fucking go and fight the battle and whatever else comes with it, because I'm
So,
tired
I
of
know
being
these
daddy
tricks now.
on both sides.
I'm
Come
on to
talk
it.
to my daddy.
Y'all ain't slick.
Then daddy has
That's
to
why
go
I
over there and
strategically
fucking
said
put
before
everybody
he
in a
left,
headlock
yo,
metaversally to get us on some
pop
kind of
up.
process and path. I'm not
4:30.
interested.
I gave him time. I
I'm
said,
doing
yo,
my
you bring
time.
Holmes
I'm in
over
my
here. I
lane.
said it
I'm focused
specifically,
on
so
me
he
and my
can't play
process and
dumb if he
procedure. I
pull
don't
back
give a
up.
fuck about this
They try
motherfucker.
to get
And
me
clearly, he
in
had
on
the
their
same sentiment
platform,
about
y'all.
me.
We seen this
So
play
how could
before.
I be upset
That's like
even
you
at
going to
him
somebody
more
else
than
on
I'd be upset
Clubhouse
about
in
you
their
for
room.
creating sentiments that don't exist and
Really?
then speaking them like they're real?
So why they try and play with me backwards
Let
again,
me know
y'all?
where the fuck I'm off here,
Like,
because
stop.
this is what I had to learn the hard way about
I
self-respect
ain't
and
going
respect
nowhere,
for others
y'all.
and
And if you
politicking the
try
right
to,
way.
you
Instead
came to
of
me.
running around everybody,
So I'm going to
we're
make it
talking
obvious.
about what the fuck we
You
feel
pulled
or
up
what
in
we
my
think
room.
that really
You
doesn't
ran a
matter at the end
commercial
of
for
the day.
your man. Now we even. Because y'all talked about me for about an hour in there. And the chat said my name way more times than he said your name, so we even now.
Yeah, O'Shea was doing comedy, right?
So it's fair game.
This was his version of doing comedy. He
Y'all
was
want to get
sitting
back
back
to the
there,
regular
like
content now?
you know, rubbing his
How
hands
many of them
together,
people got to check
doodling.
me out
He goes,
now?
I'm going to go over there and tell this guy something about the white gorilla. Then I'm going to come
You
back
see?
and tell
I
Cole,
balanced it out.
this guy really wants to talk to you. So you get in there, and then it's fucking powder keg central. All right? This is O'Shea's bit for the
I
day.
balanced it out.
Instead of him writing something to go on
So I
stage
ran a
with, he's
commercial
just
back
doing
in his
comedy
chat, but
with
I
me
popped up.
and
He
Mr.
showed me on
EbanFlims
screen. I
there.
purposely didn't show him. I purposely didn't show him. And I purposely didn't go to the link. Remember earlier? That's
No,
why
I
I didn't,
thought-
because
I
these
thought there
niggas
was
be
a
acting
chance they'd have a
bougie like it's not
conversation,
a
but I guess I was
50-50
wrong.
type of, yo, yeah, let's meet
You know,
type shit. Yeah, I could
why
use
go full
a
retard on his
conversation with
part? You
somebody
didn't
new.
even have a
It's
word with him.
always
Why would
this
he
type
not
of weird
at
Well,
ass
least?
you're not
leverage
going to
type
tell
of
me
thing,
you
y'all.
didn't
I swear to God.
specifically. See, now I'm going to run with him. Now me and him are
You
going to
catch
wind
him
up
every
becoming
time,
friends, like
Pete.
always, through you. Right? So you
They
didn't
need to stop
specifically,
doing
I'm
that
running with his
because
narrative now.
obviously
You didn't
how did you
specifically
get
pick
to
him
me?
because he's black, because there's a good possibility
You not
it's
the
going to
people
lead
we
to
was
some
looking
chaos
for.
and controversy surrounding race. You're going to tell me you didn't
So
subconsciously,
you
if
wasn't
nothing
on
else,
our list, but
purposely
obviously
pick
you came over here to
a
us,
black
said,
person
mention your
to
man,
have these
ran a
talks about,
commercial.
knowing that
I
they're going to,
clarified it,
like, come on,
and then
keep
we
it all the way real.
clarified the time.
No,
I know what you're up
I
to.
picked
You're
the
a little
spot
mischievous.
because
Yeah,
it's
he
the
did.
same
See,
thing.
there
We
you go.
digital.
M.
It
Davis,
ain't the
my
same thing. You pull
resident
up over
African
there, or
American,
your
has
man pull
confirmed.
up on Clubhouse. Same shit.
Exactly
Why not
what
talk
you
on
did.
Clubhouse if that's where we talking now?
You're being a little bit mischievous.
So I checked him with that.
You're being a little bit clownish
Gave him the
and
time.
tricksterish.
Because he
bit
reiterated, oh, my
low-key,
man about to go
like the
live
low-key
in 25
trickster.
minutes. You should pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get.
That was
I'm
the
gonna get
third
these
commercial,
black
y'all.
guys. Talk with Paulie Boy. See where it goes. Yeah, like we don't know that there's like a high probability it's gonna turn into some fucking headbutting, right? Some dick waving contest.
They be thinking these like the other
black people on this
don't
show.
you know?
The thing of it is
exposing
we've
disclosure is
also
your thing,
discussed
P.
Facts.
wanting interactions with a
William
black
Anthony,
audience or
StreamYard.
whatever, or
He
it'd be nice to have a black
Bro,
tore you up and you
I
got
don't want to
upset.
come on the
Like, what happened?
StreamYard. That's corny.
No,
That's somebody
it's the
dictating
same
where they
shit
want
that
to
always
talk.
happens
I
in
don't
these
like
black panels. You just
StreamYard.
fucking come at them, correct, and they
Why
just
not?
pull
Let's
the
do
race
the
card out
audio.
and boot you
All right,
off.
so
It's
he
basically how
called
it
you a
is.
cracker and threw your
I'm
white
above
ass out,
StreamYard.
and
That's
then
for
you try to
bums.
come back to daddy and
I'm going
say,
to keep it real. I really
in an
don't fuck with
indirect way,
StreamYard.
instead of, see, this is the point. Instead of you briefing me and going, this motherfucker just took my lunch money, gave me a wedgie, and sent me back home.
I don't see why
Daddy,
not.
could you go
What's
over
the
there and
big
handle
deal?
his bitch ass? You come to me and go, I got a black friend across town
That's
that
where
really
it
He
wants
know
is.
to
where to
talk
find
to
you.
So
Big
I
facts.
show
This
up
Stop
man
as
just
this
playing.
pulled
foolish
up.
me, right?
Stop
You know,
playing.
but really not, because we're on
Salute.
metaverse.
Tap
in
the
real
like
life,
button,
I
y'all,
don't
if you ain't here
go,
on
or I go
YouTube, y'all.
strapped to
They
the
got a
gill,
lot more
and I go
activity over there
careful
in
with
they chat
discernment,
because you got a lot
because
of
I don't
people that
fucking
want to
trust
engage
you or anyone else for 3
about
seconds
certain
in your
topics.
discernment. But on here,
So I will
okay,
say,
your black
they
friend
was talking
across
heavy.
town
They
wants
wanted
to
to
talk to Paulie Boy.
talk
I
down
go
on
over
me
there and
without
he's,
ever speaking
cracker
about me
this,
like I was some
you
type
know,
of
this
op.
motherfucker's
I mean,
grifting.
without ever speaking to me. So that's why I don't have no
What
respect
is
for
it
these
exactly
chats
I'm missing again?
and some of
Because
these
you
content
just admitted
creators until
again,
they
you
earn
got
it, y'all,
thrown
because
out of
they be
there,
on
called
some
a
more, I don't know.
cracker, basically
Y'all
demeaned,
seen me
and then
have
came
respect
back
for
to
him when I
have me
first
fight your
started.
battle, but
Now
wouldn't do it
niggas got to earn
directly.
that
You
shit, y'all. I'm not
pretended
starting
like we
off
were
no
going to
damn
go over there
respect.
and
As
pick
soon as
this
I see any
and
slight of
cupcake.
motherfucking
Let me explain it to
buffoonery,
you,
I'm
because you should
dancing
have
on
enough
it.
discernment
Straight
to
up.
be
Niggas don't
intelligent
deserve
enough
no
to
You're
understand
respect
right.
no
what's
more.
going
All
on.
these
I
niggas is
should be able to
narcissists,
read
Let me break
between
it
all
down
your
for you.
think they
lines
the
and
Let me break
shit.
it
typing.
down for you,
Right.
smarty
Egotistical
pants. Let me
clowns,
break it down
for
for you.
real,
So,
y'all.
Smarty
None of them
pants.
don't got no
Okay.
humbleness. They want to be
yeah,
yo.
big
All of
head,
them
you got
do.
big
So
fat
they
brain
really
over
they
there.
don't know
So,
how to humbly just build something where you the person that
have you
run
ever
it.
been on a black panel and
You
not
get a
getting
little
kicked
bit of
off
perks from it,
and
but
not
what you
getting
trying to
kicked
be
off
special?
and be
Man,
called a
fuck that.
cracker?
We popping special niggas
Fuckface. So
balloons
distinguish
all
me
the time.
different this time,
Straight up
fathead.
fucking
You
your
are a
party up.
cracking
Brainiac.
piece of
I don't
shit.
know if you know.
Brainiac, before you click that fucking
I
link,
don't know if you
distinguish
know.
me
You
different
walking
this
around
time,
with wanting to be
cheese
special with
face.
some motherfucking shiny balloons and shit.
Hey,
Them bitches
whatever,
getting
man. You
boxed
can
up.
fucking try to play with me all you want. You know, the reality is
You
you
just
got
not
thrown the
special because
fuck
you
out
got
of
some
there because you
birthday
couldn't fucking
balloons. You
write
better sit
jokes
your
and
stupid
focus
ass
on your
down.
life.
Niggas that throw the
You
cake
went
in
to
your face.
fucking with black folks with 20
Whatever
billion.
happened to just
They
being
threw you the fuck out of there,
original
called
and
you
just
names,
talking,
and you got in your
being
Exactly,
feelings,
yourself?
and then try
and
to
I
bring
show
it back
that.
here and get me
I don't
involved
treat
with it.
nobody no special way. I didn't let regular
But
people
you're
talk
right.
with
I
anybody
did.
that was
Should have briefed
famous
it
and
better.
let
I
them
You were
talk to
usually
them
correct
like
on
am.
they
that
It's
was
what
point.
I
regular,
do.
and vice versa. And I never put myself on a level where I treated it like I'm somebody special on these apps. And fuck no. I know what I
I
do as
worded it
far
wrong
as
when I said
me and
I
being
actually thought he was
confident
going to
with what
just
I'm
talk.
capable of and
I
the
didn't know he was
person
going
I
to do
am.
that.
But I'm not
Oh yeah,
special
no,
compared to no
he's
other
not gonna
humans
do.
on
He's
this
not
bitch.
gonna
And ain't
try with
nobody on
me
the
the same
internet
thing
gonna
he
be
just did
dragging
with
their
you,
nuts like that.
and then
Not
wind
on
up
my
one of us
watch. Because
killed or in
I mean,
prison.
yo, we all equal, bro.
This
Shut the
is
fuck
what you
up.
would
Just
do to
because you
me
got
on
some
the
numbers.
street.
Bro,
This is
I
exactly
ran
You
how
don't
his
you
want
would
to
show
do
talk
for
to
like
me.
about
2
numbers.
hours and I took his audience
Fuck your
with me. Like,
numbers. Your pockets get
I'll
dug.
be at court,
You
or
don't want to talk about
they'll be
numbers though.
burying me.
Like
Right?
that's the
One
wilder
or the
part.
other.
Like you don't want
He'll
to
be
really get into
buried,
that
and I'll be at
convo on
court, or
debate
the other way
on
around.
what
He'll
your
be, I
numbers
didn't know
really
he
look
was
like
going to do to you exactly
and
what he
how
tried to
much
do with
this
me.
shit really is
Right?
irrelevant
You didn't know
because you
that.
got people that do numbers
You
that's
couldn't guess
lying
that.
and you
Maybe
also
that's his
got
MO.
people that's
Right?
not getting paid made from doing numbers. Yeah, the numbers high. Is they really eating?
Great,
No,
great.
I be saying
I can't wait till you guys are
niggas
best
really
friends.
getting
It's
from
gonna be
some of
great.
these petty ass numbers.
We're already
Shit
bonding,
ain't
me and
even
him.
really
He's
that
not even
valuable.
here.
And when
Me and
YouTube
him
can
are
cut it
talking
off
already
whenever they feel like it,
about how much of a dumb
how
crap
much
you are.
leverage do you have? Hold on. If
What else
YouTube
is
can cut it off when
if
they
Jack
want, how much
Talcott was here,
leverage do
me and
you
him
really
really
have?
be
So you
bonding.
basically just wait until they decide that your genre is not worthy no more. That's sick.
Is internet cut worse than record sale cut?
Well, there you go. Landed a blinded, finally fucking
Shit.
said something of some value. And it, of course, has to be in the form of a
It can be.
backhanded,
It
left-handed
depends on the
compliment.
topic. And that's one of the
Same
things I've been
old,
arguing
same old,
about. The
Paul.
black
You'd be
community
better
has
off
been
working
shorted
as a
because they're
therapist for
using the shit
junkies
out
or
of
a
our content,
probation officer helping
which
you.
the proof is
These
World
people are
Star,
lost
and basically
loopers.
YouTube replaced it.
I'm not going to
So you
argue
draw
with you on
in a
that.
whole bunch of
The
people
problem is
with
you've
toxic
decided
content,
that
but
my
while they're here, they watch
personality and
ads
my
from
beingness is
the places you want to
oriented
show them, right?
putting on a
But you actually
costume and
don't
showing
properly
up at an
pay
office
the
every
people
day
that's
in order
generating
to
that
have
black
indirect
urban culture
conversations with folks
content.
about something their parents should
You
have already
actually
been
start
doing
paying
for them
other
and with
people
them.
outside
A lot like these
more
loopers you
properly
talk
for
about on here.
1090J.
So why don't you just go all the way and say I'd be better off as a daddy and just give birth to my own small army, raise them in conscious and awareness to be everything that other folks won't choose to be on their own time, their own way.
It ain't going through Google. It ain't worth it.
I mean, it's basically just another way of saying that I'm daddy, isn't it?
Less return.
Your own way. I know that upsets you, that term.
So niggas done paid mad bread. Nigga to put
but it's occurred to me. Right? I've spoken on it before, and it's occurred to me, and it's been told to me. You should be a drug counselor. You should be. I thought I was doing all of it, and then some here, or I thought I was at least giving an opportunity. And at times we've seen that folks with drug issues and other things come here to get a good word, some inspiration, some understanding, and they do something with it or not. Again, do I necessarily want to work on salary? Do I want to put on a costume? Do I need to do any of that? To do what it is you say that I could do there here?
I don't know the real price.
You don't know that I'm not indirectly helping a whole.
You really wanted to have a real app yourself, not no play surface level shit, but some real something solid that could host a lot of people and be substantial. It must cost a couple dollars, bro.
That's next P. That's your shit right there. Post it up. Channel.
No, you want something more general. You want to name. You don't want to name it after a person or nothing like that. You want to just something friendly, something fresh and friendly. Easy to say. Got a ring to it. It's new. Make you feel some type of way, but you really don't have no meaning that you can already latch on to. So yeah, you need something like that for a new brand of an app.
We cook good around here.
Kick is a corny name. Live Space is corny. They definitely should have took it back to the motherfucking drawing board. Live Space is going off of the fact of it is what it says. I get it. But it's cheating. It's corny and generic. It's like a Asian food spot in the urban community. Where the name of the store is literally Soul Chicken.
I always had this name in my head, and it was called Just Us.
Most people skip ads. I think even on skip ads, you get a little bit of it. So like you get a percentage, and technically, people make money off of YouTube from the ads. But I'm gonna say a lot in the black community, we are losing because a lot of people are skipping ads, or I think black people might be losing out because YouTube might not pay as much if you're not logged in.
Not for nothing, I like commercials.
If you're not logged in, I'm thinking YouTube is treating that as if that view is not a solid view. I wouldn't doubt if they count that as like a partial view.
Thank you, PBT. Thank you.
That's a startup. Salute, PBT. That is beta like a motherfucker right there. I would like to see with that price range how much of kick, how far in the kicks process we could have got with that. I would love to see to take that number right there and go and equate that to what we seen over on Kick and see which stage they was at when that money ran out. Could I build a black website that was actually sought after from ads companies? Is it enough products sold to black people in ads? I would have to look on all these social media sites and see exactly what companies are targeting the black community. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see.
Pete, ain't nothing.
Listen, I will say, I don't see black content creators with commercials that's from corporations or companies like I see white content creators. I will say that. Like when it do be a commercial, it be from something local. I ain't never seen it from like a show enough big brand. Like even them things that was doing a lot of white people, that wasn't that many black people, like that little wallet thing and the motherfucking pepper spray that niggas be having commercials. You know them ones that everybody, all the content creators was doing. It wasn't that many black. They wasn't.
Yo, P, that's less than land. We talking about 3 point just $3,800.
So
10% if
you
you
might want to
going on
scale that up.
land shit.
PBT, give us a rough number on something on a reference one on a streaming site, bro. Because if you saying social media, bro, it's cheaper to do a base Twitter, or like a base ass social media app, like compared to something like what we talk. So streaming at a certain amount of kilobytes per second is going to need for you to need a certain infrastructure set up, straight up. So that might be where the cost comes in, because you trying to stream, you want live streaming, or at least content to be able to be put up live. I mean, like not live, uploaded, to be able to actually facilitate a site that's we talking about. Because if you're just talking about a communication social media site, that's way cheaper. Like Clubhouse you should be able to do Clubhouse for 38,000 for sure. If the startup cost for average app is 38,000, then Clubhouse should fit in that for real. Now I'm not expecting YouTube or Kick or Twitch to fit in that. I would expect that to really be just startup 38,000. I'm assuming something like Kick
I'm
to get
hoping
running.
that's just the capital to make it rock, P. If that's the
Nah, that's
capital to
beta
make
like a
it rock,
motherfucker, bro. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this back, bro. I'm not trusting that cost right there. I'm not trusting that cost. With active users, your running costs in progress to bring in new elements. How do you open up these doors? Because it can't be free. I mean, I definitely could come up with an idea.
so we
I
looking
get it.
at maintenance of the day times minus what it's gonna take for everyday activity.
There we go. Just developing a site at this scale can cost from 35,000 to $1,000,000. That's just developing. That's more like it. That's more like it. Because I understand the different elements of coding. So I know if you just give me a brief idea and I'm a coder, I could whip you up something. Boom. It's hourly though. So to get this beta version that look like what you telling me, it's gonna take some hours, right? Even with the right people. It's gonna yeah. Especially if you want the code to be kind of fresh, to be some of your own shit. You don't want to just be stealing all your code. All right, you're gonna pay to play in this area. Because technically, you want to pay to play because you don't want them to leave a back door in your shit and steal it later. So you want to have all your shit, you know what I mean, together, right? Because if you short them, then they gonna backdoor your ass. Your own server. Nah, I'm gonna say for $1,000,000, you can get your own. You starting up with your own server. You gotta facilitate the traffic that can actually keep the system going. So that's where the ads come in.
I'll be right back, P. I gotta make
All
a
right.
phone call or two.
So I understand the concept to a certain extent. It's probably some other players involved. It's probably some other players involved that spend money on this as well, like people that buy the information from behind the scenes, buy people emails, data and shit like that. That's probably a big industry that I'm not taking into account, that I would probably be able to profit off of somehow to keep it afloat. But what else? You got in app spending. So first off, we could fund the app technically with the sub feature. So long as we play fair. So technically, if you did a 75-25 on a sub button, or 60-40, you technically playing industry standard around that time. Because 60/40 is basically like YouTube. So you definitely could cut in the market with an app that play the game like them if you had the infrastructure to start it. Because there's some incentives that could easily bring people over. I know something right now that could bring people over. We talking about shit like motherfucking making sure every person that stream make it on that front page. Straight up.
Yo, P, I gotta find my man. He went to Bronx Science, and he's a genius. And he read the Windows manual back in the early '80s, mid '80s. I gotta find him. When I find him, watch. We got something.
I'm with it. I see a way we could make something shake if that's the route people want to go. I even got a base for a serious ass plan that I could sell to somebody. Seriously, and it ain't bullshit. It's the foundation for if somebody was to start one of these right now at current time. A way to use what's going on to benefit the application. I already know how to do it because they giving us the formula by looking at all of these other sites. Now we not capitalizing off of it because technically, for one, we not included at Silicon Valley equally, meaning per capita. We aren't 13% in Silicon Valley. I know for sure. So come on. If you only had 13% of your population, I mean the population of the Silicon Valley to match your true population, then you underrepresented in this whole field of the future, right? So how could we expect somebody to start you know what I mean? Now I wouldn't want it to be a black site, like I told niggas before. I wouldn't make it black based. It's open to everybody. But the
We
moderation,
open to everybody.
the
Facts.
moderation will protect blacks. That's the only difference. It's black friendly. Meaning you say something out of pocket about blacks, it's yeah, man. We just not having that. So this will be one of the only sites where it's safe to explore specifically black content creators without being bombarded with racist ideas. Because if you go to any other platform and you literally looking for black people, technically they're being suppressed by moderators on these platforms, which we don't know. See, we think we only see who we see because it's natural. No. Moderators behind the scenes on all these platforms are racist and biased in protecting their own with job security. So you will always see more gamers that's white. In the population, the total population will not never correlate. It won't ever correlate. Real rap. These other communities are literally coding us out. I'm not making this up. Literally, they're doing it behind the scenes in real life, like picking someone that looks like themselves for job security first. And inside of the game itself, it's being coded. For real. I'm not making this up, yo. It's in the Marines, it's in the Army, it's in the Navy. Racism is embedded in our society. It's also embedded into the internet and moving forward on these streaming platforms. All I'm saying is, if we could cut down on the amount of harassment in the chats and from streamers, then technically it'd be a little bit more of a equal playing field. So therefore, black content creators and black content consumers will be able to thrive. We got to tighten up. They doing it intentionally. They don't want us to
Anybody out
overwhelm
here
them.
listening to you beat the code? Is anybody out here listening to the God? Can you code?
No, we gotta track them down. You gotta pay for the code if you
Somebody,
want.
some. I know, but somebody listening to you, I can, and I know I can find a coder. I think I got a wizard with it. I just gotta find him. But as the youngsters, we need y'all too.
That's a
It's not
serious
about.
ass task. But
It's
that ain't
not
just a
about
walk in the
all
park,
up
bro.
grown folk.
Ho, ho, ho. That ain't just a walk in the park, though. Saying that to the black community, when in reality, we haven't been exposed to the need of coding. So, like, for somebody to get into coding, they got to understand what career path they going down. And what happened is coding has been interesting to certain groups because they understand what they want to do. On the strength of, you have a lot of the black community that isn't interested in the future of the internet. They haven't been looking forward to getting into coding. So our numbers low in coding. I'm gonna let you know that.
But
It's
their
a
brains can do it without
yeah,
even
but
knowing.
bro, when you can't see the projection of why you're doing it, it turns your interest down. You understand what I'm saying? Like if
Oh, no question.
you going to use it for. Now, I'm going to tell you, these other communities understand because they understand how coding correlates to gaming. They understand how coding correlates to the computer software they use at home that they like. When you introduce this same thing to the black community, you got a nigga like me that fucks with certain software. So when you say coding, this is the way to actually make software that I can use to make my own program. All right, I might be slightly interested, but I'm telling you myself, even when someone mentioned coding to me, I wasn't that interested
Less than
because at the
less than
time,
13%.
yeah, we don't represent our demographic in that category properly. Like it's not balanced. So I don't, it's not
It's
an
not a
excuse though.
bad thing. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just if you're not introduced to that, to be able
Well,
to open your brain up,
to be honest,
shit happens.
with the internet becoming so important and it being obvious, there should be some attempt from the youth to indulge. I ain't gonna lie. On the strength of the amount of social media they use, you would think it would be a larger push to figure it out so they
If they
could
put
be
enough
involved.
effort, if they put enough effort into building a internet empire as they do in taking pictures of themselves, no
Facts.
question.
That's a fact. Now that's a good ass. Now you get it, but they get more return from taking the picture. You get it? They get direct likes. Who the fuck gonna tap the like button because they learn coding? Now, if we change the table on that, Bruce, you understand? Now we could do that by making it valuable. So, say for instance, 50 Cent did a challenge where he was gonna give a $500,000, 500,000 to anybody that could prove they knew how to code and they was black. Now you talking. Niggas put their money on it.
He bluffed with it. That's real. He
Nah,
bluffed.
nigga. But you see the incentive? So you see what needs to happen? Now I exaggerated because that's drastic. But if I had a lot of money, I would really do something like that to let people get the picture. We need something like that. Somebody to jump out the window with the idea that's like, whoa. So all
None of
these
these niggas
kids,
want to share their paper.
technically they would, bro. Some of them would. A lot of them don't have enough. Real rap. Even though they got 200, 300 million, guess what? This nigga done acquired so much shit that if he give away some bread, he gonna have to start selling shit, bro, because his bread is barely accounting for what he owns and keeping up with it. Real shit. I swear to God. That
P,
go for all famous
I'm
people.
spending every dime I got. I'm not leaving nothing to none of my kids.
Oh,
I'm spending all
oh.
of it while we live.
You don't want your name to carry on in wealth? Like
Oh,
a little bit of
they good.
stability?
Oh, they good. They good. They good. I don't need to overexert myself on what they need to take care of. I'm good. Straight up. Yo,
Right.
it's a matter of just do it. I'm not leaving nothing to nobody. I'm spending it all right now. I'm spending it as I go, and I'm living to 100. And that's what I was talking about earlier when niggas was talking about that 33%. You're 33 years old. That's your first trimester, B. Let's look at it really. You get ready to start your second life at 33. Most of us didn't make it to 33, so you got that's a blessing. All right. I'm in mines going in on my way to the next one. 66 and then 99. I already told my family I'm living to a buck, and I ain't even playing at all. I'm not going nowhere. I can't retire. Fucking, if I retired right now, I'd probably get like what, $20 in the mail,
What?
something. Yeah, there's not gonna be nothing left for y'all guys when it comes to Social Security. I'm telling y'all right now, don't look for that shit. It ain't gonna be nothing left for you. It's already spent. They spending it now. Matter of fact,
I ain't expect it.
they spending it now. They eating all of it now.
So you
All
want
that
your
money that gets
what?
used during the days and the years that the last what y'all keep talking about these last 3 years. Fuck that. Let's go back the last 23 years. They been eating all of that motherfucking Social Security money. There's gonna be nothing left for me, and I'm almost there.
So you want
Y'all
your
ain't got
offspring
nothing.
to work
There's
for the
nothing
rest
left
of
for
their life?
y'all, huh?
So you want your offsprings to have to look forward to constantly laboring, their children and grandchildren laboring for the rest of their existence?
Unmute, Bruce. I had to mute you so we could hear.
My bad. Nah, my kids is exceptional, my guy. My daughter is a teacher. My son is getting ready to graduate high school. They good. I'm telling you. You take care of what you gotta do right now. Your kids is gonna take you further. Don't worry about later on. They ain't leaving nothing for us for later on. If you thought you was gonna get something good later on, you're not getting it. I'm telling you. It's not there. There's nothing left for us. Motherfucking Social Security been ate up since back in the 90s. If I was to retire right now, I'd probably get about $10 a day or a month.
Hold on. Let me interject. Why would you want your offspring to
Bruce, you
look
got
forward
mute up
to?
when he talking so we can hear him. Yeah,
Why
yeah, yeah.
why
Speak
would
up a
you
little
want
bit, Theo.
okay? Why would you want your offspring to look forward to Social Security if you can obtain the wealth and have them set up where they don't have to even look for that? Because that's how the powerful families have constantly stayed in control. Generational wealth. We know that's how it's achieved, but us as black people have to wake up and understand that saying we're gonna spend it all, that's how we are constantly stuck. I'm just gonna say in slavery and not being included at the table because we have no economic power. So if we spend it up, our children and grandchildren will never have economic power. We'll never get a seat at the table because we will always be looked at as peasants. We'll always be looked at as consumers instead of the producers. So you have to set your kids up to be producers and so that they don't have to work as hard and the generation continues down. That's how you continue to have your bloodline thrive and flourish, my brother. You shouldn't spend it all up. You should set them up where they can be, just to have a little bit of comfort so they don't have to depend on, we would say, the slave master, which is the machine.
I get
I
it,
get it.
but Social Security was given. We been your Social Security number that you pay taxes on every day, every week, every month that goes into the system. You're supposed to get all of that back and be able to give your kids. What I'm saying is, you're not going to be able to have nothing to give back because there's nothing to give back. We paying back already what was already is getting ate up right now. There's nothing left. I'm not saying that but I love my kids. Of course, I leave everything to them. This house is left to them. My everything that I have is left to my son. Everything. There's nothing that I don't own that isn't his. But when it comes to Social Security, don't look forward to anything getting left for you because there won't be nothing. What you should get because you worked your whole entire life and you're supposed to get Social Security back. You understand what I mean?
I understand that, but we have to get out of the mindset of looking for Social Security
Oh
to
shit.
have us comfortable in life. No one is gonna. I've come to find out no one is gonna give you anything because these people can change the game at any time, and you have to remember, these money entities are private entities. We forget that these things are put up on us without our consent. We're born into it. But we also know that there are individuals that they don't even think like this. This is nothing to them. Thinking about Social Security is like peasant life to them because they have generational wealth. They don't talk about Social Security. Matter of fact, they don't even work like we work. We don't even see these people. Who go to school with these people? Who's marrying these people? That's when you don't really see real wealth. But Social Security and all that, and not leaving anything to your children, man, that's a setup for failure, in my opinion. Now you do, I can't tell you what to do with your seeds, but I'm trying to look beyond that. We have to figure out what are these people doing and get in the game for real. We spend our money on frivolous things. Everyone knows that the black man is the number one consumer. If we the number one consumer, that tells us that we actually have the wealth, but we just give it away. The dollar don't circulate, nothing. We just sleep, man. And I don't want to put you down, brother, because I don't know you personally,
Yeah,
but I
that's a good
guarantee you
point.
can
That's
change
a
that
good
thinking.
point. But just know, I don't, I don't worry about the government at all. Everything I got going on right now is all because of me doing what I do. And my kids don't have to worry about the government. They don't have to worry about, oh, I need this, that, and the third. They well taken care of, and they learn from me to take that to the next level. I'm talking too much, but I'm a grandpa. You know what I mean? I got plenty of kids under my wing, and I think I did pretty good, man. I'm a piece of work, bruv. You understand? I'm a piece of work, and you can do it too without having the government. But just know there's no Social Security left in this world
I
for
don't look
us.
forward to it. I don't look forward to Social Security. I don't.
Nah, I don't either. Don't. 401k, don't look forward to that either.
I don't even
That,
participate, brother. That's a scam. I don't even participate in that. I'm
yeah,
smart enough. Why would I give another man
because
my money
yeah,
to
you
play with
spending
and
your
play
money
my
right
money back?
now with your
And then
family. Exactly.
yeah, he gonna charge me to get my money back. Man, that don't even make
hmm
sense. I don't play games like that.
Spend your money now with your fam. That's what I was trying to say. That was my main point. I wasn't trying to be facetious or nothing like that, but it's just I've seen a lot, and I know my kids is doing fine. I just want everybody else and their kids to do exactly, not exactly as my kids, but I want everybody to eat, live, and be prosperous, and don't worry about what the fucking government got set up for us. You know what I mean? We got avenues we can go down and get what we need. Shit, it's just a matter of I'm slow drip. You know what I mean? I told Posted this shit back in the days. I'm slow drip. I'm not with that fast money, man. I've always been slow drip. I take my time. I facilitate. I look around. I see what's going on around me. I make sure everything that I got going on is taken care of. The government don't got a goddamn thing to do with me at all. And I'm grown. Yeah, I'm older than shit. I'm old, P. I'm talking too much, P. One of you done niggas step in, man. Move, dog.
Nah, I was listening. I was over here doing something. I was letting y'all rock. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I ain't really hold on, you got the background. Yeah, you got the background audio. Well, bro, we clean. Who's still in here though? Who in on YouTube, man? Where y'all at in the chat? It's 6:47. It seems like it's later. It's supposed to be the posted up night show, man. What topics y'all want me to talk about, man? What's out there? Straight up. What's going on? Sunday evening, y'all ain't got nothing? Okay. No nothings, huh? Ain't nobody on Rumble. Oh, it's Silent Night. Oh, Real Jazz. Nelly in the chat. My bad. What y'all on, gang? I was pumped up to talk to Holmes, but once we seen what he was talking and Holmes, it wasn't. I mean, I ain't really. What y'all on though? What y'all want me to do?
We need that 38. We need that 38K, P. What's up?
I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't if somebody was to invest, would I do an app right now? Not trying to turn over no bread because then you got a lot more investment. That 38,000 just getting the balls started, bro. And you got a lot more. So you ready to be on some Dr. Umar shit trying. Niggas gonna be like, yo, where the app at? Yo, or you stealing money. So you might want to do a little bit more funding and research before we jump out there and even attempt to get that 38. Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need a little bit more, babe. Real rap, babe.
68 then.
Nah. We gotta do more research. I don't even want to put that number because that number does sound more way reasonable. But I know better. Not to say that you seen the other number you put up there, right? You did see that, right? When he put the 35, he put the 32 million plus. So, dude, do you understand? Do you understand? That shit is definitely not a game. Like it's gonna take some, and then you got the process too. So on the strength of we knew we gonna have to go through that part because nobody ain't gonna really be with helping us. You know how that go. You with me? You still there? Where you go? Went radio silent on me. That's crazy, Bruce. What the hell? What the fuck? Nigga just dipped on me.
Nah, I'm here, P. My girl pulled up. What you say?
Okay.
Say it again. Hold up.
No,
Say,
my bad. I thought you dipped off on me. I'm like, yo, what the
nah,
fuck?
nah, nah, I'm right here. My girl pulled up. What's up?
Okay, say less. That's official. Tell her I said what up.
Posted said, what's up? She said, hi.
Yo, who's that? Yo, who doing the yes, man? Where that's at? Where that yeah coming from? Abdul Mateen. Just subscribe where? On YouTube? All right, salute Abdul. Who the hell is these people? Osama bin having. How the fuck he just subscribe?
So, I'm sorry, P. So you like 68 ain't enough either, huh?
Not because what we targeting, I'm gonna say we would a full we looking for a full throttle app. And I got a feeling if we just aim at that low bar, what we gonna get is something so entry level. We not gonna be. I mean, we gonna definitely need a lot more funding. You understand? So I think that'll get us started. Yeah, but bro, that's
The funding or the app specs that the
no. We probably could get a app started that'll
presentation
be rough for that price.
presentation the presentation.
Yeah, I mean, we probably could get past the presentation. We probably could get proof of concept, get it working for that price. To get more funding, you probably as much apps that come out, you probably gonna need
it's going yeah, it's gonna be it's more to it, bro. I don't want to just jump out there assuming that it's that cheap to really get the ball rolling. I think what that'll do is get us introduced, and we gonna still need a lot more funding. I'm with that type shit though, but I wouldn't just settle. I mean, I wouldn't just jump about. What about crowdfunding? That's tight.
Yeah, yeah. Arm said crowdfunding. What's up, crowd? What's up, Arm? How that work?
My bad, y'all. Just trying to answer and keep doing what I was doing at the same time. What else we got in the room?
I know Miss Posted got some ideas.
Oh, she ain't paying attention to what I'm doing. She was asking me something totally different. Shit, yo, to be honest, she ain't even been paying attention to what I've been on
Yeah,
lately.
that's crazy. She has. She love Posted.
Nah, but I'm saying what we talking about now, this type shit, she ain't been paying attention to what I've been on. I'm gonna keep it real. She been minding her damn business. But yeah, crowdfunding is a good idea. Real rap. Crowdfunding is an awesome idea. Crowdfunding.
Isn't it usually with the politicians? Do they need 100 signatures and shit?
I don't know. We would have to look into that process, but from what I understand, it's not that crazy. The fact of the matter that basically you just gotta actually get active with it. So that's what it looked like to me. It don't look like the process is actually really too crazy. It just looked like
You know I hate doing homework, P.
I see that's the problem. A lot of us don't like it, and that's the difference. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them not well, a lot of other communities don't mind doing the research in these areas because they see the
Right.
value. I ain't gonna lie. That's that difference right there. It's hard for us to see the value. And I'm gonna keep it real. It is. Because you gotta be able to know that you could sell it. But from in our community, it's hard to know that unless you go outside and try to really start, engaging with some other communities.
So Arm said when you put the idea out, if people can find your idea with capital, that is official.
Right. Yeah, I can fuck with that. That sound about right. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I can't give folks back to late night. That ain't happening. No, 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 no. Who that? My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm finesse. Damn. All right. That's some bullshit. Why is it doing that? I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. My bad, John. That's bullshit. Brian O'Shea was bluffing, wasn't he? Brian O'Shea. The fuck? You bluffing, bull.
What's his man's name? The slave? Fuck is his name?
What?
Brian. Brian's
Unslaved?
man. Unslaved. That shit.
Oh, 808, what you doing down there, bro? My bad, bro. I ain't see you down there.
808 in the goo? You got 808 in the goo?
I ain't know. I ain't know.
I thought 808 had a free pass.
You should. I mean, it don't do that. I don't know how I make it to as though a person could just pop in. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't.
Nah, I tapped the shit and it told me 808 said I could come in. And then it said you said I could come in. Pause.
808, try to come up. You should be able.
It's 7 o'clock.
Salute to everybody that's in there, baby. It won't let you 808. Shit.
I see him. That's your man Blue over there, P?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's him. I don't know, 808 probably doing something. Let me check the YouTube out. Yeah, Brian was phony, y'all.
Pull back up, G. You know we fuck with the Bay.
Y'all already got snow up y'all way?
Mm-mm. I ain't seen that.
We got it today for the first time.
It might be out, but I ain't seen it.
fuck is going on here?
Hey, Pose, what was up with that pimp page?
Man, he was bluffing when we went over there. I tried. Well, the nigga is crazy, bro. It's hard to explain, bro. So when we first went, he never showed up over here. So G from the Bay find the link. We go over there in the chat. So as soon as he say he ready to come over, he make it out like we was trying to talk to him. So that's when I start, you know what I mean, leaning on them, and they try to give me the link to come over there, you know, the Paletto trick. So it's like they was bluffing, bro. I was with the shit.
Them boys and cheeks.
Yeah, if you ask me, that was a whole bunch of charades they was pulling, man. Cause I was ready.
I'm glad family left my house and got the hell out of here. I've been feeding a lot of folks. Oh, my girl, what is this? A project to do for me, Liz. A project? I don't give me projects. I got Project P. I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was weird. Cause first of all, the nigga Brian came in the chat talking about some, can we debate? Out of nowhere.
See, I ain't even see that. I ain't see nothing about no nigga ass in the debate. I would have might have had a different approach, to be honest. I wish I'd have seen that.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
that's why I had cause I was doing some other shit and I was like, this nigga talking about some let's debate. And he actually pulled up my Clubhouse, so that's when I pulled up my Clubhouse to see what he was talking about.
oh, he was in the YouTube chat first.
Yeah, I seen his name. I seen Brian O'Shea something, man.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I gave him the link. He the one that was asking for the link and was like, "How do we pull up?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that did get it popping. I seen him ask. I had to find the link. I made sure I got his ass in there. Oh, you want to talk, huh? Oh yeah. You sure?
He wasn't even talking about shit.
Come here, boo. I mean, we seen that before, and with the proof, what was meant to happen was it was meant for you and Top to do that. Because for one, technically, I was sitting back and I was glad that y'all was doing it because it proves that technically a lot of the shit that we was going over, you definitely was fucking paying attention. So I was happy to see that.